Buster Rhymes, you know, obviously playing Potemkin. What else?
Oh, Lily.
Lily, I actually have no idea who she plays right now. She played a little bit of May, played Bridget, played some Kai as well, so I don't know what she's rocking these days. She's played a lot of characters. Other way around. There we go. Thank you. My Twitter's just Jatsu with an underscore. So Jatsu underscore.
And then mine would be Shino Ling.
Shino.
Shino Ling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know who's fighting. I think that match was going on right now.
Yeah, I heard about Nub. Who's Nub playing?
I think Nub is a Kai player.
Oh, yeah,
because that's what Corey was talking about earlier, because Lily wanted
That's
practice.
where I heard Nub from Corey.
Yeah. Oh, so who? TYO, Nub, the guy. Oh, Kami and Thandred were playing just now. Okay, so Kami's Happy Chaos. Okay.
Wait, so who are we?
Okay, so this is going to be question mark versus Pot. Question mark versus Gold Lewis. Happy Chaos, Leo. Kai Nago.
Kai Nago.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Easy peasy, dude. Easy block.
It's
easy block, easy clap. Yeah, Strive is easy.
It's our comfort.
It actually is our comfort game. Like, even when you don't actively pursue it, I feel like the legacy, not even legacy knowledge, but like, you know, we just played this shit so much.
Yeah.
We're fine. Raison d'etre. Raison d'etre. Raison d'etre.
It's really unfortunate that Crystal couldn't come.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah. You hate to see it.
It
sucks that it's specifically because she's feeling really sick, too.
Yeah. Because I know she's been working really hard on Melty.
Yeah, I remember Klep was like, yeah, I'm sad she's feeling rough, but I'm glad she's not in my path anymore. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Zion's on top 8, I just realized. Damn. But Zion's been really trying to level up lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been peeping his stream for the past week. He got coaching from Marvello.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, you did mention that. I'm trying to ask Lily who she plays. It might be Sin? I don't know. Who the hell does she play? What's good? What's good? How you doing, brother?
How do I do that?
Nice.
Not like a theoretical, but like is there like a microphone I use? Or
There's microphones over there. I don't know what they're connected to.
Should I just use my voice?
Is there not like a stage mic?
Wait, Air, do you know who Lily is playing?
Lily,
Is she Sid now? No.
17 different characters.
God, oh my God. So is LK, so I got no clue. I'm actually clueless. All right.
Like her main character is Leo. That's like her like.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Right now? Okay. Okay. What's good, gamer? How you doing, LeBron? I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, if there's a mic up, I would, you know, like you to not have to strain. Try those. Yeah, just test them. See if they work.
Just test them, yeah.
While we have some downtime, you might as well.
Yeah.
Are they on? Maybe you need to turn them on. That's cool they're doing a house mic, though.
Yeah. We had that for UMAD.
Yeah, I think they had it for Gommel, too.
Oh, yeah, we did have that for Gommel.
I got a picture with Gabagool, and I just forgot to put my Red Bull down, so I was like, Red Bull bros, we are so back.
We need our selfie for top 8 Strive.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the Lord Knight link first. LK, Mr. Lord Knight himself. J2 fans come out. That's great. We've been on stream the whole time?
Wait, we've been on stream?
You...
I think so, yeah. I'm just putting you guys on stream because there's no footage.
Oh. We've just been talking.
when were you going to tell us we were on stream?
I thought you guys were talking about the matches. Who was playing?
Oh.
Bro? Yeah, we're good to
didn't know
go.
we were live.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome
Yeah.
to WEMAD 2024. We got some Guilty Gear Strive top 8 for you guys as well. Yair is going to be doing some emceeing, so you're going to hear him on the house mic as well. So welcome to the stream. We didn't realize we were live, but we are hanging out over here at twitch.tv/LordNut. I'm sure you guys have been watching some amazing Exert action as well. We were on for Uni 2 Teams 2, and there's going to be Grand Blue happening as well. So hopefully you can hear. Yeah, the mic is finally working, but it's me, J2. I'm here with the homie Shino. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right.
Hell yeah.
Very excited for this Drive Top 8, man.
Yep.
Like, seeing Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be a matchup to note here. Is Lord Knight versus Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes has really been on the come up with that Potemkin, man.
Yep. No, this is cool. You know, Yair doing a little announcing action as well. He's excited to gas up the homies, right? This is a
of course.
He's excited. He already knows so many of his friends are over here in that top 8. So if you guys aren't able to check it out, I think there's probably an exclamation point bracket command over there in the chat. But winner's side, we have Lord Knight versus Busta Rhymes. We have Lily versus Danny Mail. And over in losers, we got Kami99 versus The Guide. And we got Nub versus Test Your Luck. So
yeah,
very
Test
exciting.
Your Luck actually coming from the loser side. Definitely one of the favorites already in that loser side.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, you know, I was checking Twitter while we had some downtime in between our blocks, and apparently Lord Knight has been playing a few characters on his bracket run up, bro. That was a bold entrance to the stage, I gotta say. He attacked the platform.
Yeah.
He's ready to rock. You see the leather
God.
jacket, the AirPods, bro.
Bro's dancing.
You gotta play a character with audio cues. You can't hear. All right, that's kind of godlike. Heading on into our first match of winner's side top 8 here. A little strive action.
Oh man, what is Lord Knight gonna pull out here? Do you think against Potemkin?
Against Potemkin, do you think he knows that Busta Rhymes is playing Potemkin? He's probably at least done his research.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he had some downtime.
Yeah.
Might as well.
And I mean, Lord Knight has a lot of characters under his belt, right? That it could really be anything versus this Potemkin.
Yeah,
I feel like Millia is kind of scary, right? Because even though you put Potemkin in the blender, it's Potemkin. He only needs 3 grabs. He only needs a couple of close slashes, and it's over.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm curious to see the champ select here. You know, if it's Millia, obviously you have a lot of mobility.
You call it champ select.
This Project L shit. Sorry, the 2x KO is really getting to me. Thank you for the call out. It will, in fact, happen again. Yeah, I see a lot of LK stands in the chat. Busta Rhymes fans in the chat as well. Make sure to send some love. I know it's, you know, it might be an uphill battle. Of course, LK having a really stellar performance over at the most recent Frosty Faustings as well. But Busta Rhymes has really been tearing it up in a lot of the regionals and locals, you know, really just showing the strength of Potemkin in this patch. So I see Biking behind that button assignment here. So it looks like we're going to be rocking the Samurai herself over on LK's side.
Oh, what a great first match this is going to be.
Because what do we have to keep, you know, Potemkin at bay here? We have Kabare, we have a lot of, you know, really good moves in Far Slash as well. But of course, you have to be, you know, careful about the armor. You have to be ready to special cancel it or look for different ways to apply that second hit. Otherwise, you're going to eat Hammerfall. You're going to be eating a lot of these advancing moves to try and get that knockdown.
I feel like Kabari, especially the follow-up, is going to be huge to break through any armor attempts. And playing the Kabari spacing really well. Oh, all
right, here we go. Game number 1 of your winner's side top 8. Oh, never mind. We're doing a button check real quick just to make sure Gold Burst is still on the table. We got a little bit of time here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time.
All right.
You're getting a little excited.
I know. I was too hyped. It's such a good time to be alive.
And I'm pretty sure Lord Knight is our only out of Canada talent coming out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At least
Lord Knight pulling up from NJ. Yeah, I think it's been, you know, otherwise it's like a lot of Canada folks. So it's really LK against the world right now.
LK against Canada.
Yep. And it's LK versus Busta for this for real game number 1 here. A little air trade.
Yep. See, look at the spacing, right? Lord Knight playing that Kabari spacing really well. Yeah, there it is, right? Playing that Kabari spacing, making sure that you're able to react to any kind of armor and go for the follow-up as well.
Okay, there There we go. Empty Kabari into the backdash. Does not want to commit to the follow-up right in Bus's face.
Yep.
50-meter available. Nice. Okay, run up for the air throw.
All right, we're getting our pressure started. There's the Escabari. What a back Mega Fist. Oh, the scramble. Always so scary when you've got that tether on. There's the Wild Assault.
Oh, touching
What
over
an
JS, but
IB.
the Mega Fist just went right on over. Busta fighting for his life right now.
Oh, this is still so scary though.
Barely any burst to your name. Both of them just waiting for that 50 to come back up.
Both really just playing that Kabari spacing.
Yep.
It's a matter of oh,
there we go.
Are you able to close this out?
Yep, with the wall
there
stick, you just need that fixed damage.
Yep.
And LK seals out that first round. It was scary off the scaling, right? But you really just need the fixed damage off the wall break. RC just enough to bring you over to the corner.
Oh, nice catch on the Wild Assault there.
Ooh, okay, parry on the Garuda here brings us over to the corner. 50-meter to your name, so you just want it's not enough to wall stick and get the hard knockdown, but you're still cornered up against Viking, right? So Busta, what are your real options to get out here? Yeah, you can get armor for a knockdown, but LK immediately looking for the backdash every single time on the hammerfall.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how when Lord Knight's turn basically ends, he backs up to that Kabari spacing again.
There we go, 6K, no special cancel, just jump on back, JH from the top rope, tether applied, LK takes the first game.
What a great answer to that 6P there, because, you know, one of the common things that Viking can do is the backdash into JS overhead, right?
Yeah.
But you can bait that out with the double jump.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, tried to take these guys with the jump just like you mentioned, but instead, White Wild Assault finds the knockdown. Yeah, but now we're at this awkward spacing, right, where Busta Rhymes got the knockdown, but now you can't really enforce any of that pressure because Lord Knight's just playing right outside of your effective range.
Yeah, it's just so hard for Busta Rhymes to get anything started.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got the 2D, but again, rolls on back.
Yeah, okay. Oh, barely out of range for the pop buster.
Yeah, it's a big whip there. Again, nice another throw whip in turn.
Okay. What a backdash again from Lord Knight.
Yep.
Placing these backdashes really well. In these very few openings that Busta Rhymes can get, Lord Knight has been able to escape every time.
Yeah, opting not to use the Wild Assault to try and get the meter knockdown here. There's so little health on Busta Rhymes' side that you're just trying to close it out here with a full burst for that second round.
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, definitely. I like JD for the air stall.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
A little spooky, a little scary.
Oh, try to go
you tried to go crazy, go stupid!
Wait a second!
Not the down B, bro. Little JD action to bring you right back down to earth. All right, back Mega Fist.
Yeah, this is actually still scary for Lord Knight.
No!
Oh my god, he actually gets it!
He turns back to the crowd, he said, I'm nice! Busta Rhymes!
So clean with it.
It didn't work the first time, but two. There we go.
Second time's the charm.
Exactly. There you go, counter hit 2D. Lord Knight not too happy about that one.
Oh!
Scoop. Yo, that crowd is going crazy right now.
God.
I mean, a Canada native, right? Of course, you got your homies in the back. But speaking of back, we got the back throw. LK has a lot of health to try and make through on Busta Rhymes' HP bar right now. It's a lot of interactions to try and even up the lead.
But now, finally, okay, the burst. Lord Knight still has resources to play with there after the positive bonus.
Yep.
Gotta be careful of. Yeah, I was about to say, gotta be careful of Kabari RC.
Yeah, exactly. It's scary, right? We ran up with the far slash. You're looking for the armor to go on through, but you save the meter so actually you can go through the armor. LK doesn't close it up. Okay. Move on the heat knuckle. Lock down.
Can Busta Rhymes clutch it up here?
Oh, you tried to shimmy. BMF back Mega Fist, just trying to get this last hit. Runs up for the far slash, yeah.
Oh my god. Even that far slash was kind of scary because that could have been caught by another backwards Mega Fist.
Yeah, it could have. No! Yeah, armor on through, right? But Slideout's not going to do anything when you're on the top rope here. Jumping in from the skies. Second hit for Kabari. Just barely catches you on the backdash, but what are you going to do for pressure out there anyway?
Yeah. Oh, nice 5P. Yep. Stop any kind of pressure coming out on Busta Rhymes' end.
Yeah, JK picked up a little interesting there, but he brings you over to the corner. 50-meter available for LK. BRC tries to shimmy so hard, but Busta Rhymes never one to look for the back throw.
Yeah. Also blocking those back-to-back. Oh, yeah, there's the RC. Not able to close it out though. Really awkward conversion.
Yeah, especially with the tether. Oh.
This should be...
Oh no, the tether just barely disappeared.
Yeah.
I think you're looking for the routing frame to come
Yeah.
back in, but you just need one more hit to put a
Yeah.
second game on the board. Burst, full burst available, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, a little less than full on hit, but jump back.
Yeah.
JS puts a second game on the board. Busta had a breakout round in that first one, but just not able to seal it out for a full game.
Yeah, I mean, that you can't let Potemkin have any kind of meter at all, because Busta will just go for these hard reads and just kill you for it.
Exactly.
Which is what Lord Knight is making good use of, just not letting Busta Rhymes have any resources, have anything at all.
Yeah, and when he finally builds up that meter, right, I think LK is being incredibly cognizant of, okay, I need to save this because I know you're looking for slide head PRC,
Yeah.
you're looking for hammerfall RC as well.
Yeah.
So making sure that you have an extra hit behind
Yeah.
any of these Viking folks to RC and break right on through. The PRC doesn't get you the conversion that you're looking for off the trade, but still, stuck in the corner.
Oh.
Back throw. Incidento.
Oh. This is how it starts. Is this how it ends?
Nah, don't make it 2D off the flick.
Oh, 5P. I think that 6K was a little bit too early from Busta Rhymes.
Yep.
Oh, it drops.
Oh, punch
break
out
the
through, yeah.
under.
Exactly.
Okay.
Optimistic.
Reset. Okay.
Who said hit him with a wand in the chat?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
The crowd goes crazy for the heat knuckle here. Round on the side of Busta Rhymes.
Alright. Busta Rhymes still... Oh! That's the first time we're seeing that new move there.
Yeah, a little ICPM action. Heat missile brings you all the way to the corner, especially on block, right? You know, it's not the worst thing in the world on air block.
Yeah.
Especially because Lord Knight has been taking to this guys on a lot of these round starts, but starting off strong again with this another round, 50% down for Busta Rhymes.
Alright, we got burst available, already being used.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that traded with Far Slash. Yeah, it doesn't have info on it anymore after, a few patches ago.
Yeah.
It's going to be an awkward trade there. Spent the 50 not to get too much. Anti-air comes out. The slowdown behind Leo Zansen gave Busta enough time to react.
Yeah. All right, can Busta close this one out and put a game on the board?
Yeah, let's see it.
Still so scary. I was scared of another 6P there.
I know. All right.
Get a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, again, optimistic on the WWAs, right? Just trying to catch Lord Knight's approach, but he's playing so methodical, just staying right out of range, waiting for you to be out of that burst, and now you're one hit away from another round for LK. It's set point.
All right, potential last round here.
No, go back to the game. There we go.
Okay.
He's down, but not out. It's set point for Lord Knight right now, but Busta Rhymes still fighting for his life. No burst to his name. Back Mega Fist.
Throwing out the forward.
Rule of threes, you got to switch him up a little bit. Caught on the toes with the counter at 2H.
All right, stuck in the corner, backing off. Oh, what a jump.
Yeah. PRC hammer fall into the pop. Buster doesn't find its mark. 100 meter for Lord Knight. Instead goes for the reset.
Oh, backwards Mega Fist gonna get caught by RC. The drop though.
Close it
that
out.
Should be it. Okay, that's gonna be Lord Knight moving on, knocking Busta Rhymes into the loser side.
Yep. 3-0 to move on to winners finals, but there were a few situations, especially towards the end there, where LK, dropping some of these awkward confirms off of the airborne hits with the BRCs as well, but you just had so much meter to try and close it out towards the end that it was solid.
Yeah,
hard to get out.
Yeah, and the space that Lord Knight played just made it so hard for Busta Rhymes to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when Lord Knight is playing such safe risk-reward at that range where Lord Knight can get a lot of reward and Busta Rhymes basically has to go for hard reads, and at the end of the day, it was just Busta Rhymes not getting enough of those reads that he needed, and Lord Knight just playing very solid, methodical.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
You have to be right, multiple times in a row. It's not enough to just get one or two good reads in a round, right? One good pot buster isn't going to be enough to get through Viking's health, but alrighty. So we're going to be heading on to the other side of our winners. Top 8. So that's going to be Oomphy Lily versus Dandy Male. So Lily, we were talking about this a little bit, earlier, right? We were asking around, like, oh, who's Lily playing these days? I know that she has a lot of experience, like, on different characters throughout the cast. She had a Mei arc, a Kai arc. I think when we were asking Yer earlier, her main pick right now is the Leo. So that's going to be interesting as well, heading into Dandy, who, if I'm not mistaken, is a Gold Lewis main. Definitely the talk of the town, in Season 3. White Wild Assault getting buffed. you know, really just so good for this character, especially with the hitbox. You know, the hitbox and the distance that his travels in particular can really enable, you know, a lot of shenanigans coming out. And he's got a lot of help to build the burst back up as well, so it really does feed back into itself as we head into this next match.
And I remember in the hotel room yesterday, Dandy was, you know, getting some sets in to practice, right? And even though Dandy is not the biggest fan of how Gold Lewis is playing right now, he kind of just accepts, okay, this is how I gotta play Gold Lewis, and he can do it pretty well. So even if you don't like it, I mean, Gold Lewis is still your boy, right? Gotta keep doing it. And I mean, Dandy definitely deserving of this top 8 spot here.
Okay, so it looks like, you know, Dandy is AFK at the moment. You know, we're offline, but you can still be AFK. So we're going to be heading into the other side of losers. I see the guide pulled up to the stand, so it looks like we're going to see Kami versus the guide. So this should be Leo versus Happy Chaos, I think.
Yeah, should be.
Yo, Yara's so happy to be up there. Hell yeah. I love that for him. I'm a big fan of the house mics, you know, especially at the offline events too. Because over us, you know, here on commentary, we can't pump it out to the crowd, especially as other events are going on. But having someone, especially someone who is local to the scene, knows a lot of these players, to hype them up, give a little bit of backstory before these top 8 matches, it's huge. You know, so it's awesome to see.
And especially with all these people in front of us here. Like I said, I think Lord Knight's pretty much the only out-of-region talent. Otherwise, all the people you see there in that crowd are pretty much all Canadian. Everyone basically knows each other. Everyone's homies with each other. It's such a tight-knit scene. We get a little bit of
You said tight-knit scene and the crowd immediately booed. That is crazy. Yeah, we got a lot of Guide fans, a lot of Dandy fans as well. And Kami, he was just playing. I think he was the last loser side top 8 qualifier. So understandable that, you know, you need a little break after fighting for your life. Yeah, sending some love to Air. Making sure he's able to keep up. Yeah, exactly. A lot of good vibes around here. Guide sending up. He's like, all right, if my opponent's not going to be here, let me warm up real quick. Plug in, lock in.
I know Kami 99 is, I don't know if Dragon Ball FighterZ is today, but he probably entered.
He's also entered? Okay. All right, all right. Oh yeah, we have a lot of games going on over here at WEMAD, and you know, for a Saturday-Sunday event, shout out to the TO team for making sure that everything was able to be, you know, coordinated so well. I know, you know, Kyle in particular, one of the head TOs, was like, man, this event was so much easier when it was 200 people. Now we got like 460 plus, so a lot of people to cram into one venue, and you know, I'm sure a bunch of them wanted to sign up for multiple games as well. Some of the legacy games, and of course the popular ones, you know, going on these days. So big shout out to the TO team and production as well for making sure that we're having a good old time here on the commentary desk. We get to bring you guys some awesome Guilty Gear action.
You know, like with the, it's only been getting bigger every year, the numbers for WEMAD and UMAD. And WEMAD historically has been smaller size than UMAD, which makes sense because no one really wants to travel to Montreal in the winter, and it's cold, and if you're not used to the cold, it's like, ooh, it's really bad. But getting 400 people out here for WEMAD, it makes me excited for...
We're going to give Kami some time to reload and concentrate.
Oh, my God.
Line of all time. Dude, this is why we got to have Yer on the MC. He's so godlike.
He is so godlike.
Okay, I see Test Your Luck heading up to the stand here, so I believe this is the other side of losers. So Test... Okay, so Test Your Luck up against Nub. So Nub, I think, was one of the players that we weren't ready to, you know, expect in the top 8 here. But I think, you know, we heard some talk of the town before we were heading on in here. And there were players looking for Kai practice before the bracket. We were like, oh, like who are the Kais that are going to be showing up? Because I'm sure a lot of us, you know, think of Danny, especially in the online scene, you know, and a bunch of these other Kai players as well. And they were like, yeah, I hear Nub has really been tearing it up recently. And we're like, you know, I don't think we're familiar with his work, but clearly making the top 8 at WEMAD, had to fight your way over here and do pretty damn well. Wait, there's no way he's a keyboard warrior. Oh, it could be a snack box.
No, if you well, from my view, it's a keyboard. I think it's a keyboard.
You know, I'm a little shorter than you, so I gotta just, you know, prop myself up out of the seat. Wait, it's actually he's a keyboard warrior. Let's go.
Oh my God.
All right, that's kind of sick. You know, I saw a lot of keyboard warriors here for Soku earlier, but now instead we're pulling up for Guilty Gear Strive. I think this is the first like Strive controller player that I've seen today. So this is pretty cool. Test your luck plays Nago. Indeed, he does. So this is looking like it's going to be the Kai versus Nago matchup. Definitely something that's changed over the course of the game, right? You know, Nago, of course, has been strong throughout the duration, you know, of Strive. Even going into Season 3, right? We were like, oh, what could possibly go wrong? And then Beyblade hit low, and we were like, thinking emoji, you know, that's pretty strong. But Kai, of course, you know, getting buffs throughout the duration of the game as well, right? A lot of these patches just tuning up little things here and there. Also, you know, we were led astray by that Dragon install boss. We're like, oh, he's not really getting buffed. It's just for Dragon install. It's okay. Kai's still the same. And then, you know, we had the Far Slash incident of the beginning of Season 3, and we were like, that's pretty good. So I think it, you know, it also got nerfed more recently as well to kind of bring it back in line. So I am interested to see what happens as we head to loser's side top 8. Nub versus Test Your Luck.
I think the big thing here, for Nago nerfs at least, is round start being nerfed due to DP.
Yeah, that was a move that really dictated round start against your matchup against Nago, right? Did you have any options to low profile it or get around it, or otherwise, you know, are you generally holding down back as a layer 1?
Yeah, and I was actually commentating a bracket the other day with the Test Your Luck making it into top 8, and Test Your Luck is really going to test your luck. Get back to that play style of I'm going to run at you, I'm going to run my 50-50s. You better guess right.
Yeah, exactly. Heading into game number 1 here of losers semis. Oh, never mind. Just going to make sure it's a button check real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure everything is all good.
Oh, headphones died.
Alrighty. Should be good on the buttons, I think.
No, there were headphone issues.
Oh, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, so let's just make sure. Oh, both of them are headphone gamers as well. We saw Busta Rhymes on the AirPods earlier.
Yeah.
So he didn't mind. He was like, nah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I got...
He said take the game. It's okay. It's just button check, making sure everything is all good. Thanks for your patience.
Oh. I think we're okay. We don't hear the game audio now. But it's fine. We don't need it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, looks like we're heading on into it. Loser side, top 8, Nub versus Test Your Luck. Yeah, tried to cross right on under with the Fukio forward, but said Nub burst you back into the corner. Oh, what's going on? Curious. All right, let's make sure everything is all good in just a sec. I think we're gonna try replugging with a different cable here. All good, all good. We got a little bit of downtime.
On there and
oh, is it?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe something with the keyboard as well. It's hard to say. Yeah, we'll do a unplug, replug real quick just to make sure everything's all good.
Yeah, that's the
Thank you guys for your patience once again.
Did you turn it off and on again?
That's the classic, bro. IT pro. You send in the ticket. First thing they say, did you turn it on and off again? No, why would I do that? It would never work. Okay, have you tried it? No, I can't say I have. And then it works. You're like,
and then it works.
Thanks for your service. Thanks for the help. All good, all good.
I will say, for this matchup in particular, with Test Your Luck style of just running the offense and hoping that you guess wrong.
Yeah.
If you do guess right and you just block, right, that blood is going to be cranked up. It's going to be at 90%. That's actually a pretty solid time for Kai. If you are playing the full screen, Kai can kind of just like throw out fireballs, right, and kind of lame out the Nago for a little bit until the blood comes back down.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good time for Kai to chill back, get some chip damage in, and mix in the approaches and see how...
Time is up.
Bunk R?
Bunk R?
I meant to end it in one slice. Nagoriyuki wins.
Oh.
B-U-N-K-O-N. Bunk on. Okay. For your team tag? For your like team tag, or what do you mean?
Okay. Oh, okay.
We've been asked to deliver a message to the commentary. Bunk on.
I'm sure it's some kind of inside joke.
Yeah, I'd imagine. He said, yeah. Oh, Bunker. Okay. All right, KD, you know, sending a message through the radio waves right now.
Whoa!
Woo! Let's go on it. So the guide, you know, offering a replacement cord here just to make sure. And I mean, that's the good thing about the FGC, right? We're trying to be here for good games, good community as well. So if you're able to help out a homie and said, all right, dude, I got a couple extra wires. It's all good. Just lend it back to me later. Like, I don't want you to be bogged down by this and DQ out of your loser side top 8 run.
I mean, even in the hotel rooms yesterday, people were just like bringing HDMI cables and everything, making sure that everyone's all set up, and you know, we're all just you know, running our games.
Absolutely. Okay, hopefully this one will solve any lingering controller issues. You know, double checking the buttons. You know, now that we're plugged back in is probably a good call as well.
Yeah, hopefully the cable change is what will do it.
Yeah.
I think the okay, so going back to the matchup here, right? If Kai can get away with getting a charged stun edge in neutral when Nago doesn't have access to Beyblade or Fukio anymore due to high blood, it just kind of gives Kai a free mix-up potential. And with Kai, well, with Nago being at high blood, if Kai gets it right, it's potentially a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, I think the thing I'd say about that is, like, once you're at level 2, you know, Test Your Luck is able to keep you out with 2S, 5S, or 2S, 5H, right?
Yeah.
You have a lot of range to try and contest up at a pretty big spacing, and, you know, taking some of this chip damage, you know, eating shock state, the risk-reward when Test Your Luck finally builds up enough for the Fukio forward is, you know, it's going to kill you real quick.
Yeah, Test Your Luck, however, is really good at placing these really big Nago buttons so that you don't really get away with these.
Oh, no, he did wake up 6P on charge stun it. He's seen this enough before, right? You know, he's like, all right, surely there's an answer here. There's no way we just got multi-hit projectile in my face. Maybe called out just a little bit late on the CSE, and now you're eating so much damage for that reversal. Yeah,
and Test Your Luck, definitely no stranger to the online brackets, right? Has definitely played some.
So we saw the deflection come out. I'm not sure if that's what we wanted from Test Your Luck or if we just wanted a low to the ground air throw, but instead gets caught out on the landing recovery, lost the 50 for it, built up a little bit of burst gauge on the way through the wall, but Nub ties up the round count here. Okay.
Yeah. Very close so far. Nice jump, dodging out of the bite there.
Yep. Tried to go a little bit crazy in the Bloodsucking universe, but instead we're going to get knocked up against the wall once again. Test Your Luck, a full burst gauge to his name, but you know, I was going to say we haven't seen a lot of WWA, but now finally shimmy with the Fukio.
That was a shimmy with the backdash there, I'm pretty sure, but either way, getting some big reward. Not able to get the full converge, doesn't matter, gets the low, gets the wall break. And that is game 1 over to Test Your Luck.
Yep. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple, right? I see LK in the crowd. He's like, what happened? Empty low? How'd you get opened up by it? But I mean, if you're not looking for it, right? You know, haven't seen that setup in particular. It's not that you can't react to it. You don't know to look for the reaction.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
The immediate offensive burst to try and keep up this corner pressure from Test Your Luck.
Okay, just run up throw, the classic. Now, if Test Your Luck gets opened up here, no, never mind. Gonna get the back throw. This is how it starts for Test Your Luck. Gonna be emptied out.
Yep, 2S 5H, my beloved. Keeps you locked down, you know, just gradually getting some blood back. And not gradually anymore. You got the BSU, but no, instead you're gonna be caught out. Side swap situation here for Nub. Offs to get the hard knockdown with the Wild Assault.
Very good spot for Nub right now. Got the positive bonus. Nice block.
Ooh. You got an empty low, and so do I. Baits out the deflection, but still, it's back throw incident, back and forth. The revolving door of the corner, just trying to get into the venue. Another round for Test Your Luck.
Yeah. Gotta watch these back throw incidents. Oh no. Not the counter hit DP. All the way to the corner. Okay, got the DP out. Trade there, still working out in Test Your Luck's favor. Use the White Wild Assault to keep up the pressure. Oh no, Nub is gonna get caught there. You got your burst up available though.
Yeah, being able to pick up with the double 5K, just backdash, wait for yourself to get that 50 meter as well. Also trying to see if you can let the blood gauge drain, but no, instead your HP draining in turn. Nub finds another counter hit.
Yep. Oh, YRC. Sending the Wild Assault. Oh my god, the reversal.
And the wall break too. It's not enough to kill.
Yeah.
Still hard knockdown. Now you're guessing for round.
We have full burst gauge available again.
No, don't do it a third time.
Whoa.
Okay,
Wild
what?
Assault. Oh, betting it all. That was gonna be a blood pop.
You know, test your luck. One of the players that we know for trying to go for a lot of these high roll situations, right?
Yeah.
Just says, you know, if I'm gonna die gambling, going for that high risk, high reward kind of play style.
Yeah.
That's enough to make you think like, man, you know, how am I supposed to get on out if he's not afraid of dying, not afraid of taking a lot of these risks that are just chewing through my health bar?
Yeah, exactly. And especially in these really tense, close situations where Test Your Luck is still going to go for that high risk, high reward play. But right now, Nub in a really good spot with the hard knockdown.
Yep. Okay, level 2 blood available. Oh my god, the PRC. You thought he would have landed 1,000 years ago, but he's still sticking up in the sky.
What a PRC from Nub.
Yeah, right? Okay, single hit DP into the close. We've spent so much blood already, but
Yep.
on hit we get at least a little bit of it back.
Okay, DP out. Still stuck in the corner though. Blocking close slash, very tricky situation because Nago can just go for that bite when you land or just go for strike. Very hard situation, especially in the corner. Nub being very wary, very careful right now. There's a 5H. 5H is coming out, the 2S.
Yeah, that level 2 blood just keeps you locked down in the corner here. You're taking a little bit more than chip damage, right?
Yeah.
Nub just gradually getting worn down here with a lot of the sword normals. Counter hit, triple, far slash, and Test Your Luck is on set point.
Yeah. Can Nub make this back? It's going to be so difficult, especially against all this high rolling. Oh no. Okay.
Yep, DP with the close slash. Try and get some momentum back here. About to build up another 50 for another Wild Assault.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay, and the block string and the stun edge, which gives you a little bit of pushback. Enough that you can ID back for the JS, but still, Nub able to get these straight hits, but not able to confirm in too much. Barely any burst on either side.
Oh, the PRC mix-up. Stuck in the corner versus large Nago buttons.
Yeah, exactly. Level 2 blood. And the pushback on the FD, Test Your Luck is fine with that, right? Because we've seen so much coming out from 2S, 5H. But now, Nub just pulling up the grab out of the corner. JS whiffs on the other side.
Oh, oh, the shimmy.
Yeah, it's not enough, though, even with the RC.
Oh.
Wait,
that's enough? That's enough?
Nub puts
Oh
a game on the board. I did not
Okay.
believe. I thought that was going to break the wall so much earlier, but Nub, clearly the Kai expert here, optimizing on the final hit that he needed to put a game on the board.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that wall's going to break. We're going to have to get another reset situation. Nah, Nub was on that.
Yeah. That's what we get for not believing, right? I mean, this is what got you into loser side top 8, right?
Yeah.
Against all these stacked players in the Canada scene, finally fighting back with some momentum in your sails. Finds a counter hit, walk up for the throw.
Oh, didn't delay long
you tried
enough.
to delay, yeah, exactly.
Still, it doesn't matter. This might be, okay, not quite.
Yeah, you don't want to spend the Wild Assault here because you just need one more hit to try and bring it back on Test Your Luck.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's able to make a 1 HP comeback at 2. Okay, well, even Test Your Luck doesn't have enough blood for any mix-up shenanigans here. Just barely doesn't pop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. The trade is fine. The sword conducts the electricity, goes straight to the heart. And that's another round for Nub. No burst available.
Which is not too bad because Nub still has another life available.
Yep.
Oh, but we might not get to that final round.
Yeah, we might not live to see it. I don't know. There you go, Thunderbird. Late RC. Oh, gold burst for Test Your Luck. And I mean, you know, this could be last round. You might as well try and get the burst back, but no burst to get out of this combo. Nub is optimized and quickly ties it up 2-2.
Okay, Nub.
I was unfamiliar with your game. Maybe the download going in Nub's way.
Yeah.
You got the keyboard, bro. He's hacking on the side. He's in the mainframe right now.
Yep.
All right, taking a second to breathe.
Actually secretly coding the game and adding like more delay to like the Nago button.
Yeah, check-in controller. This Kai is too nasty. Final game here, loser's side top 8. One of these players not going to make it to the next round.
Yeah.
Why Wild Assault to keep the pressure on here, trying to conserve, you know, a little bit of this blood, which, you know, a lot of times Test Your Luck has just been trying to, you know, force so much pressure with the blood, 2S5H, making a lot out of the spacing, but Nub, once that pushback is finally able to get to a certain spacing, is doing really well getting charged stun edge just to run out of the corner and pull it for the shimmy.
Oh, what a shimmy that was. This is, and we're gonna, okay. I thought we were gonna see another nub moment where it's like, oh, did this doesn't kill? Oh, it actually does kill.
No, but shot. Oh my
Okay.
God, the FD flicker, the momentary walk back. He's moonwalking on you, and now Nub on set point. All right, Test Your Luck fighting back.
Oh, gambling on the BSU there, but not gonna matter for Nub. Gonna get the corner.
Oh!
Nice. Oh, the Pudra arc to beat the deflect shield there.
Yeah, it was a throw bait. It was the deflect shield bait as well, running up with the dash runs, and the counter hit got so much. You're in throw range. Test your luck. What do we do with the burst?
Oh, the RC.
Yep, positive bonus should give you at least one more RC in the rest of this round, but it could be the last interaction you need.
All right.
Second Universe refills it. Just goes right under the DP.
Okay. Can touch your...
Okay, hard knockdown. It looked a little bit late, but you still have enough time to go for the hard knockdown.
Now, how you spend your burst here, if you do decide to use it, is going to be so important.
Yeah, do we save it for the next round, or do we try and seal it out here? Test your luck quickly, building up more and more burst off of this positive bonus. 100 meter to your name. Final game, final round here in loser side top 8.
Oh my God, it's so tense.
Yeah, stick out the little leggy, a little Nago 5K just to keep you at bay.
All right, Nub on the defense right now. Gonna get hit by the Beyblade. Oh, DP out. Gonna try and get some pressure going.
Neutral jump J8 to try and catch out. Need grabs, no, but instead Bifukio forward, get a lot of blood back off the far slash series.
Oh my God, that's a lot of damage. Only 158 is anything's gonna take it. The Beyblade. Gonna take it, and what a good run from Nub, honestly.
Yeah.
Against someone so tenured like Test Your Luck in the Strive scene, you know, very, very strong player.
Yep.
I would say Montreal's strongest, right? Even one of Canada's strongest. And Nub making that not easy for Test Your Luck at all.
Yeah, exactly. He was down 2 games, but the reverse sweep was so for so long. We had him on set point, but Test Your Luck just barely able to bring it back in the nick of time. We even saw that immediate hug after. They were like, you know, win or lose, that was a damn good set. But yeah, Test Your Luck is going to be moving on to losers quarters as we head on to the other side of losers top 8. Kami is back. The guide is back on the station. We're ready to game.
Yeah, Kami is concentrated, reloaded.
He is, yeah.
Ready for the set.
He's got all the resources back.
Yep. Super focus.
Super focus. Yeah, he downed the Red Bull before this. He was like, you know, I got to use the restroom. I got to down the Red Bull. I got to make sure I'm caffeinated to fight for my life here in losers side top 8. All right. Making sure the controllers are all good. I see a precarious cup of water on the table. Okay, now we're good. Respect your TOs. Make sure not to, you know, leave any liquids by the stations. Just on the off chance something shakes, something breaks.
Yeah. Especially around all this equipment.
Yeah, exactly. Got to be careful. And look, the crowd filling out here for Strive Top 8.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're enjoying it, show some love in the chat as well. We got the guide and Kami headed up to the stand. So, I don't know. I feel like these two are from the same scene, if I'm not mistaken, right? So if you're a fan of one of them, you're probably a fan of both. So this is a heartbreaker, I would imagine, because you're like, oh, I want to see both of them move on, but only one makes their way to losers quarters.
Well, Kami is based out of the Toronto area.
Okay.
And then the guide is based out of Ottawa.
Ottawa, okay. Okay, so it's the Toronto-Ottawa battle going on right now. So maybe there is some, you know, some sidedness going on here. I see you're pulling up the chair. Ooh, the steel chair? Oh, no, he's just sitting in the front row.
Yeah, he's just sitting in front.
That's MC privilege. You know, I'll give it to him.
Yep.
All right, I'm assuming we're going to see a quick button check here.
Yep.
I got baited the last couple times, but I'm woke this time. Don't worry. If we see the immediate gold burst, you guys know what's going down.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Just to make sure. Make sure curse works.
Yep.
Yeah, so this matchup, you know, Happy Chaos is a character who's got a lot of changes in the Season 3 patches.
Yeah.
We saw the patch notes, I feel like a lot of us, and went, definitely Happy Chaos nerfs, but how effective are they going to be in game? How much have they turned down, you know, the concentration that you need to, you know, keep up a lot of this pressure? How less plus is the steady aim shot? And it turned out to be quite a bit. A lot of this pressure, you know, really relies on making sure that you're playing at your tip-top shape as far as resource management goes, and it's a lot easier to burn out, you know, both on bullets and concentration as well without getting the positive knockdown.
Yeah, especially with the guard crush having a lot less frames now compared to before.
Yeah.
You got to spend more bullets, just normal shots, to try and get something started. So you got, I feel like with Happy Chaos, oh, okay, round start, 2G there.
Yeah, someone in the crowd went ballistic when that counter hit went through. That is, I love the Canada crowd. I gotta be real with you. Oh my god, I'm loving the backdash from Kami, but no, still gets caught up by the guy's back turn pressure.
Oh, the overhead.
All right, a lot of health lost for Kami already. Guess for the round here.
Backdash, trying to get out of this Leo pressure. Ooh, we still have, I mean, even though we lost the H flash kick involved, we still got the S flash kick RC.
Yeah, flash kick's something that's, you know, obviously incredibly useful in this matchup. You know, you don't have to worry about which side when you're looking for the DP.
Yeah.
Especially with the roll mix, you know, being so scary as well.
Oh, that was cute there with the, using the Blue Wild Assault. Oh!
Blue Wild Assault got you a little bit of pressure, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to bring the round back. Now you're down half a burst gauge going into round number 2.
Not something you want. Oh, what an
okay,
IBFD.
IBFD on the cross through.
You need to have that on point against Leo.
Absolutely. Oh, runs up for the 6B.
All
There you
right.
go, back turn, crossing on through. I actually thought that was going to be same side. I did not think you were close enough to get the cross up here, but still, Kami with the deflect shield pushes you back into the corner, finds the hit. It's a hard knockdown, positive bonus.
Yep. Being off use. Let's see if Kami decides to keep forcing the issue here, or okay, pulling up, rolling through. Doesn't matter. You got the.
Oh, yeah, you know, felt it in his bones, said, all right, I reminded you that YRC is an option. You're going to panic. You want to get out of this corner so bad, but the guide puts a game on the board.
The guide was so ready for that.
Yep. Led you right into it, but instead, all right, round start shots from Kami here. Gets the first knockdown and baits out the DP and the burst as well. Kami said, all right, use all your resources. Get it out of your system right now. And then we get the hard knockdown with the Blue Wild Assault.
You can bait my YRC, I'll bait your burst this time.
Exactly.
Alright, playing the range now to get the zoning going.
Yeah, super focused, trying to dash up into it. Plus range with the gun whip, but just grabs you. Oh no, you tried to be a little saucy with it, go for a second.
Right, hiding behind the clone.
Yep.
Trying to get some of these shots in. Guys getting a little close, but if you're close, that means you're close enough to get rolled and mixed.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first roll through that's worked out for Kami here, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just double dash block into the 2D. You can run, but you can't hide. Baits out the burst once again. Kami just focuses right in your face.
Yeah.
Thought it would wall stick. Yeah, I imagine that was just a miscalculation on the wall damage.
Yeah. Probably gonna get the wall stick this time around. Nope. Gonna opt to play the space here.
I thought he was a little far ahead of the clone. I thought it was actually gonna hit Kami there instead of the scapegoat right behind, but perfect spacing here. Gets you another hard knockdown guess for game. Kami wants to tie it up. He's about to get the 50 off of this positive bonus.
Finding the reload behind the clone here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. Yeah, with positive bonus, you know, it's really hard to try and make your way in, especially when the guide didn't have any HP to try and fight back and use that health as a resource. You know, guessing wrong the dash block spelled the end of the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was not happy about that last one. Immediately letting the SDP rock, but I don't know, man. Really just letting these reversals rock. Kami is waiting to bait it every single time.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't, you know, we've seen some back throws, but we haven't seen Guy try and be greedy and then show the other side of, okay, instead of reversals, when you're respecting it, now I try and take my turn on your offense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kami 99 definitely. Oh, the double roll. Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll, then roll again.
Yep. Yeah, I think Kami has been playing the neutral, approaching it quite differently now versus the guide, and looking for the guide's defensive habits and really catching on to guide's approach with these gunshots.
Yeah, I think it's tempting to, okay, so now we're seeing him switch it up, you know, trying to go for the far slash to hold down the space, but yeah, I think Kami, like you're saying, right, is kind of playing the spacing, the box you out game, because the guy has been letting the DPs rock a lot of the 2Ds, so just stay out of range where, you know, it's tempting in this match to try and play close range with Happy Chaos. He doesn't have a bad close range by any means, and, you know, being farther out costs so much concentration, so many bullets as well, but looks like Guide has got a little bit of wind of his sails here. 50% with a positive bonus, only going to gain more, grabs the roll through, and with the RC, we're tied up on games, tied up on rounds.
Guide was so ready for that roll. You can roll me once, you can roll me twice, 3 times even, but I'm going to throw you this time. And the Guide looking strong already. Oh, the overhead. Up burst available though from Kami.
If 2D worked once, I'll do it again until it stops working.
Yep.
Tried to bait out the burst here, but instead, Kami goes for the 5P, gets a side swap off the roll, and super fun.
Another
Go!
2D! Okay, there's the burst.
Yeah, burst on the pillar.
Backdash. Oh, what a backdash!
2K didn't reach! The foot was in the model, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough. Retracted the hurt box off of that far slash here. So smart.
Oh, what the 6B? Oh my god.
Ain't no way you air dashed yourself into the corner, or maybe it was a micro run under from the guide. Either way,
Yeah.
hit on the other side. Man.
What
And
a
we got the back
6B.
throw. Yeah. What a world. Second game on the board here for the guide.
Already spending the burst here.
Yep, stick out in the armor stance. We've been seeing a lot of 2S far S, but no. Armor needed. We got the clone right behind us for an extra hit of durability.
All right, BRC to get the reload. Oh, we get the knockdown now. Disrespecting any kind of mix with that back throw. Now we're stuck in the corner.
Oh, greedy. Nah, the guy has
Yeah.
been letting the 2D rock, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we tried to go for the reload right there, but
Yeah.
maybe just trying to see, test him out. Are you ready to react to me? Trying to be healthy on the resources.
Okay.
And now speaking of resources, the HP down to 0, the guide on set point.
These 2Ds working.
It's a
keeps
2D
working-
fighter, bro. He's
Yeah.
he's living up to the name.
Yeah. But I mean, if it keeps working, just keep doing it. And
Yeah,
the guide is putting it in places where it's like really hard to react to as well, right?
Yeah. There we go, 6S into the Deus Ex Machina, get all the bullets back. Looking a little rough on the focus here, but we're about to build 50 for super concentration anyway.
Yep. At least we do have full bullets from Kami.
Yep. Ooh. Tap on the dome, back turn H.
Where almost every overhead has connected.
Yeah. We haven't been seeing a lot of them, you know, so I feel
Yeah.
like we've been, showing a lot of back turn K.
Yep.
A lot of resets for the, strike throw shenanigans. Trying to keep you at bay with the steady aim, but no, just runs up into it, dash blocks on the YRC. Kami with all the meter in the world. I do not think Guide goes for the hero burst here.
Yeah.
Concentrate into the Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Now it's still set point for Guide after this, but at least we're also on tie point.
Yeah. And we are on full burst from both players here.
Yeah. Deus Ex is going right into it. No.
Didn't want to let Guide get any sort of pressure going.
Okay.
Being
Burst available on either side. Counter hit catches you out with a 2K. Roll through for the side swap. Refresh all the bullets in the tank too.
I like that Kami is putting out these buttons to try and box Guide out.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you keep hitting me with these 2Ds, I'm just going to throw buttons out.
Dash cancel action. I still don't think this breaks the wall, but it does put you in the corner at least.
Yeah. Very rough spot for the Guide.
Ooh!
Just run up Berserker Slash.
Rough for the guide, but no curse applied. Goes right on through the steady aim. Berserker slash. Grab him by the collar. There we go. Back turn pressure. Train keeps you alive for just a little bit. Guide still has the burst to try and keep the corner. DPRC.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I thought we were going to bait off with the third 2P, but
Yeah.
only bait for so long here.
Oh,
Kami.
the throw whiff. Oh,
Does
the
it build
guy-
up the burst in time? It does.
One more shot.
One hit away from tying it up. One hit away from
Oh,
ending the set. The double KO.
Double KO. Oh.
Oh. Duel final,
Duel
not
final,
duel number 3. It's
duel
the last
final.
one. They were both a round down. Guy, still one more opportunity to close it out here before game number 5.
Oh my God.
There's
It's
no way the
dead
projectile and the steady aim traded.
even. I think we saw that one before.
The first time I've seen it, dog. I gotta be real with you, but not the first time we've seen so much damage coming out from the guide here. Gets the hard knockdown on Kami,
Okay.
catches you out of the backdash.
Oh.
RC. Yeah, I think we go for Wild Assault here just to make sure. No.
Oh no. Saving
Okay.
the burst. Yeah, saving the burst gauge. Maybe he's gonna spend the one.
Ooh.
No! It starts with the 2D.
Yep.
It ends with the 2D.
Shimmy shimmy yay. The guide takes it 3-1 in the most thematic way possible, right? 1,000 2Ds brings us into losers quarters.
Oh man, what a set
Yeah,
that
that was a set to behold. Even past the double KO, right? Just so many adaptations back and forth between them.
Yeah.
You're seeing Kami play a little bit more aggressive than you're used to,
Yeah.
I think, than Happy Chaos. A lot of people still imagine him as like this zoner character, which, of course, when he has positive bonus, the super focus, still able to do that really well.
Yeah.
But especially round start, right? When you haven't built up any meter to, get that concentration super,
Yeah.
you kind of want to be a little bit more in their face so you can be a bit more resource efficient, you know, continue to run your really strong close range mix. And then the guide was just doing such a good job of, you know, brawling back and forth and really playing out that risk reward. Tried to, you know, move to playing the box out, and then eventually the guide adapted on that as well. So then we were just going back and forth between all these layers.
Yeah, it was getting very, very scrambly, but and one thing I would like to note is that the guide saying that, okay, Kami is going to try and box me out. Played that backdash at the end with the 2D to close it. It just came in clutch right at the end there. Didn't show that at all throughout that last round, then finally let that one rip.
Yeah, he sensed the fear.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes, right? You know, potential last hit of the situation. Your heart is already like, you know, 200 BPM for the double KO. You're like, okay, I got one more chance to try and tie it up. But still, what an amazing set to end your run on.
What a great set.
Yeah. Alrighty, so I think in the round ones of top 8, the only one we're waiting on right now is Lily versus Dandy. So I thought I saw both of them in the crowd.
Dandy pulling up.
I think Lily is chilling out as well, so I think we're going to be seeing some question mark versus Gold Lewis, because Lily, again, you know, has so many characters in the roster. It's hard to tell who she really wants to pull up with against the Gold Lewis.
Yeah, but we were given some information that Leo seems to be the comfort pick.
Yeah, the main pick right now.
But I wonder how that's going to play, knowing that you are going to be playing into Gold Lewis.
Yeah. The little delay on the cheering from the crowd, they're like, okay, is that his full tag? Are we just calling him Dandy? Like, what's the move? All right, Lily. All right, Dandy. Let's see it. What a... Yo, Yer is such a good marketing guy. I'm actually really happy that they have him on MC.
Yeah.
It's fun to see the crowd energy as well, you know, in response to the calls. But sometimes you gotta direct a little bit of that hype as well. Yo, shout out Kyle.
Yeah, shout out to Kyle.
One of the head TOs here for Montreal Airdashers, making sure that we can have an easy time over here on commentary, just making sure everything is all good, bro. He's been working probably since like 7 a.m. this morning. He pulled up, probably finished setting up like 3 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah,
so he's been fighting for his
even
life.
yesterday, we didn't have access to the venue until like 6 p.m.
It's true, yeah.
So,
like setup, you know, started a little late.
Everything going.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You guys can even see it on the, you know, the player cam right now. There was a lot that went into this. So big shout out to Kyle and the rest of the TO team for making sure, you know, WEMAD 2024 is off to a great start.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And while we got a little bit of downtime as well, they announced WEMAD, which I forget the date. Is that like June or July?
It's somewhere around that time.
Okay, yeah. So that, you know, those registrations are available as well. That's going to be going on at the same venue as last year, which is really cool. It's like a 2-story, you know, kind of church. So it's a very cool aesthetic, very cool vibe. I'm sure you guys can find pictures on the WEMAD site.
Yeah.
But yeah, get your registrations in today. Gommel is also, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of ads for that as well.
Yeah.
So a super fun event. So hopefully we get to see you guys there at either of those two. I think Gommel is going to be middle of May, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think it's the weekend before Combo Breaker.
Oh, I see. Okay. Chat can fact check us as well.
Yeah.
Don't have it on hand for me, but yeah, hopefully we get to see you guys here. The Canada scene, super welcoming as well. I'm just like, you know, me as a visitor from the East Coast, you know, the New York scene, everybody has been super kind. They're like, oh, dude, like, what food are you feeling? Like, you want to try some poutine? Like, what's the deal? What are we feeling for dinner tonight? What are we feeling for lunch? So.
Yeah, honestly, for WEMAD and UMAD, I think it's worth traveling just to sightsee Montreal.
That's true. Yeah, there's a lot of good sightseeing spots around here. It is a little bit chilly, so especially if you come through for WEMAD, make sure to bundle up. But, you know, UMAD and Gommel around the corner, it's beautiful weather around that time of year, so make sure to stop on by. Alrighty. Yo, Danny meditating on the setup right now. He's like, when will my opponent arrive? What is the moves against this Lily champion? What is a man to do? Which behemoth shall I start off with?
That is the question everyone is asking.
Yeah, right?
Whether you are the Gold Lewis player or playing against Gold Lewis, it's like, okay, what behemoth's coming?
Which way doth the coffin swing? It's true. Alrighty. And what do we have after this as far as the streams? I think 8 p.m. is going to be Grand Blue Top 8, you know, after this, so make sure you stay tuned. And then after that, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be having Melty Blood Type Lumina Top 8. So we still got more action even after this Strive Top 8. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Sit back and relax. You have a little bit of downtime right now, so if you want to stretch, you know, grab some water, use the restroom while we have a little bit of that break time, waiting for our players to head up to the stand. Make sure to, go get that done.
And as far as I know, for tomorrow as well, on the Lord Knight stream, there is going to be Strive team.
Okay.
And Uni top 8.
Yeah, so we did the top 4 for the Uni 2 teams earlier today, but there is still the Uni singles bracket as well that's going to be going on. We have a lot of strong players who have pulled up for that too, so obviously we're here, you know, well known in the Canada scene. Who else? Killamine. I'm trying to think of who else, you know, as far as killers in the French bread scene, but you guys just got to tune in tomorrow to check it out. But I see Lily in the crowd. I think should be ready to pop up in just a second. Man, I'm really curious to see if you have like a pretty good mastery of a lot of characters in the cast right now. Who is a good matchup into Gold Lewis, right? Because especially with a lot of these close range brawlers, like it's really scary to, you know, try and fight your way on back. Because, you know, trying to get in his face and run your own pressure just puts you at risk, you know, of the 2B into knockdown.
Yeah,
you know, with Behemoth Typhoon, or of course the backdoor incident that we're also, you know, commonly familiar with as well.
Yeah. I
So
feel like, because even if you have a character that quote-unquote can contest Gold Lewis JD, right, one of the best buttons in the entire game, and you also have to deal with White Wild Assault, right? That's basically the entirety of a Gold Lewis neutral, as long as he has the burst gauge available to Wild Assault. Even if you can contest some of those things, it's still a very scary matchup, because all it takes is one blocked Wild Assault or one JD that actually connects, and Gold Lewis is in there. And everyone knows what Gold Lewis does when he gets started, right? You're blocking, you're losing. You're getting hit, you're losing even harder.
It's a lot of chip damage, a lot of plus frames as well. Do you have opportunities to strike back? Yes. If he decides to frame trap you, you're going to be eating a lot off of the counter hit, right? So it's a big mental stack to try and hold on to.
Yeah.
Saichi on the homie, always making sure that they're stocked up. You need music, you need water, what's good? You want gum? What's the OST that you're trying to put on for your top 8 run here? We're connecting AirPods in the top 8? Ain't no way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got to make sure it's the optimal playing environment. I understand. Danny's like, you know, I just like the game OST, bro.
Yeah.
He's sifting on through the OST. He's going to put on Birthday Train. Any Birthday Train endurios in the chat?
Could even just be, you know, play better with sound cues in game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we haven't hovered on the Zato, but don't worry. That's probably not what Lily is going to rock with.
Yeah.
Especially in this patch. You know, definitely still some strong offense, but especially with Eddie being down for quite some time after getting killed. Haven't seen a lot of love for the character. You know, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, I feel like definitely it's a Sato Doomer era. Maybe next patch.
Maybe next one. You know the meme where it's like, oh, what part of the Guilty Gear life cycle are we at? Are Sol and Kai strong? Are Sol and Kai weak? Are Sol and Kai strong? Well, Zato is really weak. You know?
Yeah.
Going into the later life cycle of the game. And it's cool to see, you know, still so much support for this game as well, both from the devs and, of course, from the scene that you guys can see on the player cam as well for Guilty Gear Strive. What are we, year 3 of this game now?
I think so,
Is it 3 years? Or is it even more? Like, I can't even keep track. There's been so much amazing Guilty Gear Strive action. We got some more for you guys. We're probably going to see a button check real quick, but it looks like Yair gave us the good intel, Comfy on the Leo. Let's make sure the buttons are all good first.
I feel like Leo is a pretty solid option to make Gold Lewis think twice about really forcing the issue, right? Because if you're just going to keep throwing all these gaps at me, I'm just going to DP out.
Exactly.
Right? But if DP gets baited, but it's still important that you have that ability available to just prevent Gold Lewis from running pressure too freely.
Yeah.
Even if it's a risk, it adds to the mental stack, right?
Yeah. Are there ways for you to get around this tool? Yes. Would you rather have or not have a DP against Gold Lewis? I think 10 out of 10 people would be like, yeah, I'd like the DP.
Yeah,
Trust me, don't worry. Don't take it away from me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's something that forces Dandy to probably think about, oh, okay, do I want to be spaced out on my pressure and then risk, you know, dropping some confirms or ending my turn early just to make sure that I'm DP safe? Or, you know, do I just pull up and go, okay, whatever, you can DP, it's not going to be a ton of damage. It builds up a little more burst for me instead, right, when I get hit, which means I get more White Wild Assaults.
Yeah.
Alrighty, heading on into it for real, the other side of winner's semis here. We got Dandy Mail on the Gold Lewis and Lily on the Leo.
Now we're going to see if this is a button check here they're gonna get right into it.
Should be good. I see the intent in their gaze.
Yeah,
they're locked
there
in.
it is. They're locked in.
Yeah,
All
immediately
right.
the JD, like you were talking about earlier, right? But still doesn't find its mark, and Lily instead finds a big counter hit 5H.
Yeah, what spacing from Lily there to get that counter hit.
Right. All right, lots of damage taken for Dandy already.
Yeah.
Knock on the door with the 5P, just waiting for the 50 to come back up on Lily's side.
Ooh, the 2K.
Yeah, what did that catch? I imagine we were looking for back turn H, but instead Lily went for the stance cancel plus frames and caught you out 2K into the super, enough to kill.
Yep. Very well played from Lily. Playing the space really well, showing a lot of these scary Leo mix-ups earlier on.
Yeah, and I think DP after the Wild Assault, right, something that's going to be so important. Obviously, like you said, Dandy can bait it out, but then you're giving up your turn after spending 50 bursts. So really making sure to keep that defensive, option at the top of Dandy's mental stack is going to be huge. Get a little conversion off the drone here, and now it's positive bonus.
Yep. Positive bonus, going to refund your burst there.
Yo, my fault. I should not have called it a little conversion. We got hard knockdown here with the fuzzy, a little JK BRC action, but Lily showing the DP once again says, no, you forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, confirm off the back turn K.
Oh my god.
Okay, no burst for Dandy.
What can you do with this laser here? Oh, that was so
enough to
ambiguous.
kill.
Oh, the TP.
If it works the first time, works the second, make sure we do it one more time. Even if it would have been the end of the round, you still had one more to give. So trying to check Dandy every single time. I wonder if that's going to get into the confidence, right? So many times you've been able to, run some of these offensive sequences, and then they end so early just because Lily unafraid to let the DP rock.
Yeah, right there, another DP.
Yep. HDP no longer has the invul, but it still gets you into the back turn stance. Right into it when possible, double headbanger.
Cold slashes coming out strong.
Oh my god.
All these backdashes. Oh my god. Big chance for Dandy Mail though.
When Strive players tell you they have awesome movement, they tell you I'm schmovin'.
The trade.
I couldn't even tell who got hit there, to be honest, or who was advantaged. Half of them were off the screen at the time, but still even on the life lead right now.
What did that air? That was really cute.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Jump back, JP. Jumping on over. Fusago Lewis, good move. Waiting for the 50.
Oh.
Grab on the cross through.
Nice throw.
268. So many plus frames here. BRC.
Ooh,
yep, you have all the time in the world to go for the scoop.
Yeah. I like that weight there from Dandy Mail.
Yeah, that was smart. A lot of times where Dandy is just trying to go for a lot of these frame traps, Lily has just felt so free to go for the SDP. We see it again here, but now I think weighing the risk reward a little bit more. It says, all right, I'm fine with giving up my turn. I have a lot of help to give, but I just don't want to have to keep returning to neutral against you in these scrambles that you've been doing so well in baits out the DP and get so much off of it. Wait.
It might be death.
Oh!
It is death. Oh my god. Dandy's got those.
My fault, Mr. Gold Lewis. It's not that I was unfamiliar with your game. I forgot. I just needed to be reminded what happens when you bait out an SDP. Go back to the character select. Okay, now is this a mental refresh, or are we just going for an actual character swap? That's the real question. Anji Nito! Nah. Okay, so I saw that Lily has also been trying to pick up the Sin as well, so I don't know. I wonder what tools in particular we're switching to try and get out here.
I really wonder.
DP, still has the DP as well.
Still has the DP.
Obviously, a lot of access to hard knockdown. Anytime you get DP, as long as you have the 50 behind it, you can get a hard knockdown close enough to the corner with the Tyrant Barrel.
Oh, round start Wild Assault.
Yep. Game number 3 here, already spending the 50.
It could also be a comfort thing where you're more comfort putting your pressure on as Sin.
Yeah.
Get the plus frame dash there.
Yep. All the gazelle steps in the world. Have to wait for the stamina to come back up, but now you have RC to cover it while you wait for those resources.
All these backdashes. Oh, the beat driver. Not able to get a good conversion off of it though.
Woo!
What an interrupt.
I see some furrowed brows from the crowd. They were like, Lily, you were ready to hit 2S there?
Yeah, that's an insane button to contest.
Yeah, right? Definitely got you the counter hit that you needed, though. Even Dandy a little bit confused, saying, all right, let me throw out the JDs real quick. Lily unafraid of the negative penalty.
Yeah, I say oh no of the negative penalty, but honestly, didn't even matter.
Yep. It's kind of like Uni, right? You don't have to worry about winning the cycle when the next hit is going to be able to kill. So don't put too much mental stack on your own DP here. Now you get the Oki off the Gazelle step once again.
All right, I like those stagger 2Ps. Oh!
6P against JD. Okay, easier said than done. I
Yeah.
gotta say, you have to be at a very particular spacing for the disjoint not to just clip you. Oh no.
Oh, Dandy was so ready for that DP.
Yeah, speaking of clipping and chipping, a lot of damage here for Dandy. Cashes out in the White Wild Assault. Now you're gonna build so much back off the positive bonus.
Okay, we're gonna see that BRC mix again.
Yep.
Oh, YRC giving Lily the throw. Get the counter hit, get the pressure going. Nice. 2P check there. That's gonna be another round over to Dandy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the Sin 5P didn't actually reach there. I guess Lily did it a little bit too early. I can't imagine that the 2P low profiled it, but maybe. Whiffing on the croucher here. JD off of the air dash. Blocks the DP. Once again, Dandy just ready for the punish. Oh my
Yeah.
god. No!
No!
Yes!
The drop.
No!
Oh! Okay. Could have been really bad for Lily, but
Yep.
still a very significant life deficit here.
Ooh, jumping over, trying to bait out the deflect shield. The OTG doesn't quite kill.
One more hit is all it takes.
Yep.
Gonna go right on in. No! The 2P check.
Yep. Bongbok with the elbow. Dandy puts a second game on the board here, just checking Lily out of that dash.
Yeah, both on offense and defense, right?
Yeah.
Dandy is scouting out these DPs.
Yeah.
Especially if you go from one DP to another,
Yeah.
your DP timings might still be the same, right? Your DP habits.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you're going to do this, and then you're going to DP. All right, I got the punish ready.
Yep.
And then even on defense, right? Just really good checks from Dandy in the right spots, not getting counter hit by anything, throwing out these 2Ps in the perfect spots.
Yeah, exactly. And being able to convert those into the knockdown is so huge, right? Even
Yeah.
though it doesn't do a lot of damage, sometimes you just need that one hit, that one knockdown to really swing the game back into your favor. Swinging immediately on round start with the White Wild Assault. JD just holding down the airspace.
Oh, the guard point.
Yep.
Nice catch on the backdash there. Not able to get too much off of it. Dandy able to get out of the corner.
Yep. Swings on the air BT. Instead, finally finds a 6P.
Chance for Lily. Get the blender going.
Yep. Crossed up on the cross through.
Oh no, the drop there may not matter. Are you able to close this one out? Ooh.
Not quite.
Not enough.
I wonder if Super would have killed there. I know it was super scaled towards the end, but
Yeah.
didn't get the hard knockdown to keep Dandy locked down for one more mix. And now you're in the corner
so
against
scary.
Gold Lewis.
One DP is all it takes to take this to close this one out though.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, but
okay.
ready with a 6P.
Yeah, at that spacing, you're not really going to make too much out of the
Yeah.
disjoint, right? You know,
Yeah.
the JD's already in your face. Your
Yeah.
hurt box is, you know, pulled up right in 6P range. Lily trying to tie it up here.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice check.
Yeah, just throwing out the 2K. Didn't even have to worry about the reaction grab, just putting it out preemptively. I thought we were going to be spaced out of the DP there, but just barely in range.
Got a little bit of a BRC mix-up going on.
Yep, getting a lot of chip damage. You ended your turn, but now Lily is in one-touch territory.
Yeah, Lily in. Okay, Lily in the driver's seat though.
Yeah. Gets the hard knockdown here.
Burst is huge.
He's got 50. We haven't seen any reversal super rock, but yeah, we had burst. We still have, you know, YRC available as an option as well.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's the option. Lily was. Oh,
Dandy, no, there's no way you lose the round
no,
off this.
No.
Dandy, no!
Oh, wait. No! Oh my god.
Dog.
Oh.
Heartbreaker on both sides. Drop for drop. The guy in the crowd, he's like, huh?
Huh?
What happened?
Why? All right,
Yeah, a little scramble towards the end there. Drop the combo.
down to our final game here.
Yep. Game number 5. Both of these players, you know, still has the losers one available, but you don't want to go down this early. You want to secure your spot over in winners final. So we jump on over the projectile and catch you out with the air BT.
Getting that BRC mix going again.
Yep.
Using the overhead BT.
Yeah, you tried to stay spaced out of the DP. Instead, it just ended up whipping right in your face. Kato with the low 8-4-2. And now we're on set point for Dandy once again.
What an insane offensive burst from Dandy Mail at the end there.
Yep.
But will that burst come back to bite Dandy Mail? Because now you're sitting without burst against Lily in the corner.
Yeah, back to an H, immediate super.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you tried to, you know, really go for the dash through to catch the backdash, but the heavy backdash just invul for so long.
Potential final mix-up potential here.
Yep, send out the drone, approach right
Okay,
behind, catch
okay.
the air with the JS.
Oh!
Bait out the
Yeah.
YRC.
Oh
Lily
my
still got the
God.
burst though. Holding on strong.
Still trying to bait out that burst. Gold burst, not punished.
Yep, no reversal opportunity. Dandy
Yep.
just needs the chip.
Wild
Wild
Assault.
Assault, and he blocked
Oh!
BT, but you didn't bait out the DP. Just trying to go for one last hit.
Caught the minigun with the Berserker Slash. Is Lily able to close this one out? No, not. Oh,
It
never
sticks!
mind. It sticks. It sticks.
The back turn H is good.
Oh my God.
Got one more, heading right into it. There we go. The game's not over.
It's still not over. Oh, but it's looking really good for Dandy Mail.
Yep.
Oh, they're playing so scared right now. Both so wary of each other. If
IED back JP is crazy. Catches you on the approach. Lily really trying to build up this burst right now.
Oh, okay. Able to get a successful burst.
Yep.
Can Lily make this comeback? It's going to be so hard with the laser coming down. What a
Go call
block!
the defense.
What a block!
Whiff air BT doesn't get opened up on the empty low. That
Oh,
throw
the
is
throw.
good. Dandy
Yes.
Mail
Oh my
seals it
God.
with the OTG. 3-2 for Dandy to move on.
Oh my God! What a nail biter!
He's sitting down. He's like, "Am I done?" He like lost track of the set. He didn't want to check over to the side. He was like, "Just make sure. I got to stay locked in just on the off chance."
Yeah.
But that is going to be Lily heading down into the loser's side. But what a set!
What a crazy set.
All good, all good. So Lily going to be waiting in loser side top 6. I forget who she faces, but now we're going to be seeing the losers quarters. Okay, who we got? Who we got here?
Find out.
Okay, we got
Oh,
Test Your
yeah.
Luck. Headed up to the stand in just a sec.
Oh.
Test Your Luck versus Busta Rhymes. Okay, okay. I like the stylish entrance.
Busta Rhymes pulling up there.
Alrighty, there we go. So this is going to be Nago versus Pot.
Yep.
A battle of the big bodies. One a little bit more, you know, mobile than the other.
Yep. Yeah, we got the Fukyo, we got the full screen Beyblade low.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely a lot of health, a lot of defense on both sides. Of course, both have the talk of the town, the White Wild Assault as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how we use this. I imagine, you know, Test Your Luck on Nago is going to feel a lot more comfy using the burst gauge for White Wild Assault.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you get hit by the Pop Buster, how
Yeah,
much are you really going to get out of having a defensive burst?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, obviously off the counter to 2D and, you know, a lot of these big pot damage combos,
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
have that burst, but why do that when you can just keep your turn going,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Whereas I think it might be the opposite for Busta Rhymes, right? You know, you have a lot of opportunities to try and burst out of Nago combos. And as well, right, if Test Your Luck is too optimistic with the spend, ends up trying to go into a combo to refresh it, and you still have burst available as well, that could spell the end of it with the blood pop, especially with someone who high rolls as much as Test Your Luck.
Yeah, exactly. Having burst available against a high roll Nago player is so important, because even having that available makes it so that they have to consider their combo routing too.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, okay, do I spend more blood here? Do I not?
The Busta pose for the camera is so good, bro. Some of these expressions on these players, they love the camera.
Yeah.
I gotta say. All right, Test Your Luck, I think, just getting a quick sip of water before we head on into losers' quarters.
Stay hydrated.
Exactly. You gotta. Heat of the moment. No Johns on dehydration.
Please.
He's like, top 8, please stay in the front row so we know exactly where you are.
Yeah. So that we're not
Just to
hunting
make sure.
around for you.
Exactly.
I mean, there's not many of them left, right? Only 6 players?
Yeah, we're in top 6 right now.
Yes.
So gotta make sure that we keep things moving. We have Grand Blue at 8 as well. So gotta make sure that is all good.
Yep.
Strive goes fast, but of course we want to make sure we don't have any downtime for you guys as well. So everybody at the chat, everybody at home in the chat watching, thank you again for stopping by.
Yep.
We're you know, coming up towards the tail end of Strive Top 8 here at WEMAD 2024. So we're having a great time as we wait for Test Your Luck to make his way back to the stand.
Yeah, just getting hydrated, making sure we are all ready. I mean, this is an important match here, right?
Yeah. What is your coolest Potemkin combo? Thinking emoji right now? You want him to say it out loud? It's not going to be as cool when he says, you know, Kara BMF, Kara BMF.
Kara BMF, and you know,
You know, 2-frame window. close slash
It's
Kara
not even,
BMF.
it's not even Kara. It's like perfect Kara
Yep.
back BMF.
Yeah, there's
like-
there's a little bit of a range there, but especially when you're trying to optimize for some of these
Yeah.
combos, it's really easy for us to be like, oh, you know, Pot, simple character, you strike or you throw, and
Yeah.
then they die if you're right. But a lot of these optimal conversions, they're pretty tricky.
Yeah.
I gotta say, if you've ever seen some of them.
Yeah. And Busta Rhymes definitely one of those players to have though.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, he
Oh,
pulled
wait.
up trading mode?
Oh,
There's no way, dog. That is crazy.
yeah, where's our Strive combo contest?
I think they're doing that right now, right? They're picking up the winners, I think, for the Arxis. So for those of you who
yeah,
don't know, there
yeah.
was an Arxis officially sponsored combo contest as well. I think they're picking up some of the winners, you know, this past week, and now I'm not sure if they went through all of them. I don't know. Busta Rhymes definitely a contender for someone who's able to, you know, match the heights of combo limit potential.
Yep.
But we got Tester Luck headed up to the stand, readying up. I imagine he still probably has the same cord that Guide lent him.
Maybe.
He's like, I don't want to, you know, no more controller issues for the top 8. We're all good.
Yeah, definitely going to be an interesting matchup where if Busta Rhymes is able to hold on to the onslaught,
Yeah.
these pop busters are going to hurt.
It's true.
And especially if Tester Luck goes for that all-in where it's like, I don't care about my blood gauge anymore. I'm
Yep.
going to pop, and either I win or you win.
Yeah.
It's especially scary for going for that high roll when Pop Buster into RC is probably the end of the round.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when either of these characters have meter, they're going to enable some shenanigans for sure, right? Especially when
Yeah.
you don't need to, you know, spend more blood to continue your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're moving around the monitor over there. I'm spooked. I saw it wobbling out of the corner of my eye. I was like, huh?
We need optimal positioning. Couldn't they just have like moved their chairs?
I guess when you put it like that, that was also another option. You're right. they chose the path of most resistance, I guess. It's the big body energy. They're just like, me move.
Yes. Well,
Me
if
make
you're
mountain
moving,
move.
If you're moving chairs, you're moving two separate things.
Oh, I guess
You're moving
so.
the monitor. It's just the one thing.
Yeah, 2 easy chairs versus 1 heavy monitor. I get it. All right, make sure the buttons are all good, gamers. Let's get into top 8.
Nagori Yuki.
Remember last UMAD, it
Yeah.
was Test Your Luck getting second,
Oh, okay.
losing to Tempest.
Ooh.
I wonder how well Test Your Luck can do. Well, first you'll have to make it to the end, right? Well,
Exactly, yeah. We're still in losers' quarters here, so you got a lot of sharks in the water to make your way past.
yeah. A bit of a button check going on.
Yep, should be all good as we head right into it. Again, you know, another double big body matchup.
Yep.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of burst gauge build. Both of these characters, you know, able to pump out quite a bit of damage, but especially with the change, right, that made it so that every time you get wall stuck, you build up a lot of burst. You know, we have a lot of resources to trade back and forth here, but game 1 of losers quarters, Test Your Luck on the Nago, Busta Rhymes on the Potemkin.
Alright, already opting for that round start Wild Assault from Busta Rhymes, but Test Your Luck holding his ground, able to Mega Fist from Busta Rhymes get out the corner. Doesn't matter though, Test Your Luck is back in, trying to get something started using the RC to keep the pressure going.
Ooh, takes the skies, gets caught back out with the white Wild Assault. Busta Rhymes brings you back down to earth here.
Like these food is ripped now.
Yep. Oh, walk up with the 5K, doesn't get caught out because Test Your Luck is backdashing all the way to the other side of the screen.
Oh!
Huh?
What a...
Oh. Yeah, Super Jump ended up putting you in the corner here. Busta Rhymes following suit.
Now you're in the corner. Oh, tap
Oh my god.
RC.
Oh my god.
That should be enough with the fixed wall damage.
Yeah, with all the damage that the wall had taken already, I didn't realize that we had a route to be able to kill, but if anyone can do it, it's Busta Rhymes.
Oh, what a walk back from Busta Rhymes.
Right?
Honestly, very brave because that Beyblade being available as well. Ooh, speaking of which, opened up by the Beyblade. Gonna be a lot of momentum over to Test Your Luck.
The sword, hard knockdown once again. That's your luck. Trying to tie it up right now.
Yep. Lots of burst available. I was about to say, with that full burst available, gonna see some wild assaults coming out to try and keep the pressure up.
Ooh.
Buster Rhymes getting out of the corner though.
Yep.
Getting that big Garuda there. What a backdash. Both players backdashing actually. Oh, but we got the full screen low.
Yep. There we go. Beyblade to get that final hit. We're tied up on the rounds now. Pretty even on the burst as well going into round number 3.
Oh, both taking to the air on the round start.
Yeah.
I think both players trying to play around the Wild Assault RPS as well, right? They're trying to jump over it.
Yeah, neither of them trying to hold that white Wild Assault guard crush.
Yep.
Definitely scary, but it's okay. Even without the burst, right? We got Garuda, and we have Deflect Shield to bring you right back into the corner.
Oh, we got the 5-8.
Oh, I didn't wall stick.
Still stuck in the corner though. Okay.
Woo!
Oh! Just keep letting that Marsh Slash go through the armor.
Oh,
That's gonna be a pop, but it doesn't matter. Able to get that blast DP at the end.
Bro,
Oh
he had
my
like
God.
10 out of 300 in the blood gauge, and he's like,
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
make this moment count. Fukio forward, just
Yeah.
barely to get the tipper
Yeah,
overhead there.
yeah.
Game number 1 over to Test Your Luck.
Oh, this is big for Test Your Luck now. Getting the BSU,
Yeah.
getting the mix-ups going. No, I'm not gonna hold that anymore with the burst.
Yeah, I mean, now he's feeling himself, right? He's like, okay,
Yeah.
wipe the sweat off my brow.
Yeah.
We are back in business here.
Let me show you why I am the best in Montreal.
Yep. Oh, JD for the double overhead there.
Yeah.
Buster Rhymes doesn't bite on the low block. Speaking of bite.
Oh, speaking of bite, there's the bite, there's the mix, there's the close slash counter hit.
Yeah, you had all the blood in the world to work with there, so definitely difficult for Buster Rhymes to get out of there at the 1 HP, barely any tension mark. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Very good Mega Fist.
Yep. Kara Garuda tumbles you all the way over to the corner, so we get Hammerfall.
Spending the Beyblade there, catching a jump there with the 5 Ps.
Yeah, lots of blood used there. Damn, 5H to scoop you from the skies. Ooh.
Oh! What a pot buster.
Yep. Go through the far slash, no way to cancel on the armor. At least not in time for the PRC. Lots of chip.
5K Garuda, 5K Garuda. Oh!
Ooh.
This time going for the tap dust.
Yep. Yeah, probably thought it was going to be another chip damage, attempt there, but instead tap dust just catching you on the dome.
Nice jump, avoiding the bite there.
Yep. Walk up, close slash. Oh, yeah, deflect shield for Buster Rhymes here. I don't know if it's going to be super useful in this matchup, right? Because you just end up pushing Nago to a range where he feels super comfortable just boxing you in, especially once he's used blood and he's at level 2.
Yeah, and if he does have blood available to spend, it's like, okay, you're going to deflect shield, you're just going to Beyblade back there.
Yep. Oh, God, speaking of the deflect shield, unadvised, Test Your Luck, just waiting right in front of you, says, I'll wait, I'm good. The deflect shield finds nothing, and it's the second game on the board here for Test Your Luck.
Yeah. Seeing that, oh, you're getting a little too comfy with this deflect shield here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to wait.
Alrighty, game number 3, going right on through the armor, looking for the DP cancel. Just make sure you break through.
Yep. It's so hard to use armor in this matchup because of the fact that Nago can special cancel, get those 2 hits. Oh my God, what a 2K.
Ooh.
The backdash.
Yeah, pick up the airborne White Wild Assault 2. Level 2 blood. This is kind of exactly where you want to be. Maybe not for Test Your Luck, who likes, mixing you up with the high-low specials. Speaking of, Beyblade from downtown.
Okay, we got the meter to work with from Buster Rhymes. Not going to work out though. Test Your Luck. Going to find the backdash 5K to get the pressure started, and that should be the round over to Test Your Luck and potentially set point.
Yep. Still one more round here. There we go. Feeling cold here in the venue. I get it. The AC's blasting. Got on our monitor, but still. Oh my God.
Can Buster Rhymes bring this back? Oh, nice block on
Woo!
5D.
That deflection on the guard crush looked a little wild there. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, what a hammer fall. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Down but not out here. Still set point for Test Your Luck here, so we're 1 round away, but now with no burst on either side, I don't know. I feel like this is better for Test Your Luck, right? You don't have any way to try and take advantage of when Test Your Luck is getting a little bit too greedy with the blood.
And just trying Busta Rhymes trying his best to just find ways to grab out of the corner here, but finally able to get the slide head. Doesn't really get a full lot off of it though. The clash, Busta Rhymes coming out on top of that clash cancel. This is a huge, big chance. The 5P! Not gonna be enough. You don't have the resources to spend for a kill here. Oh, but that's gonna be enough, and Test Your Luck is gonna take Busta Rhymes out in the 3-0.
Yeah, the Beyblade just barely picked up in time there. Close enough to the corner to make sure that it full comboed, and Busta Rhymes out here at number 5. Amazing run.
Yep.
Hell yeah, the crowd making sure to send him on his way with all the love in the world. Chat, I'm actually, I'm curious, are you able to hear Yair doing the house mic? I'm curious. He's got the booming voice throughout the venue for sure, so I'm quite curious. All right. All right, so next up, we're going to be seeing the other side of losers quarters. We got Lily versus the guide here. So now, I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Are we going to let the Leo rock against someone who's been playing him since day one?
Exactly.
Who knows a lot of the gimmicks, the knowledge checks that you might try and pull out here? Or are we just going to go, you know, we saw the Sin from Lily, or maybe even another matchup that she might feel a little bit more confident in going into the Leo?
Yeah. We'll see. It's scary trying to play the, you know, because Leo, I mean, Lily has been bouncing around on all these different characters,
exactly.
right? And it's like,
a lot of characters in the roster she can have as tools.
Yeah, and even though Leo is a current comfort pick, the guide has just, like you said, been playing this character since game release, basically, right?
Exactly, yeah. He's got the season 1, 2, 3 knowledge for, you know, Lily, obviously a fast learner if you're able to, you know, have so many of those characters in your pocket. But, you know, it's breadth versus depth. You know, how much do you know this singular character and how many layers are you able to mix up here? But I'm curious. We're going to see once we get to character select here. Losers top 6 once again.
But also, it is the mirror, potentially, right? And no one really likes the mirror.
Yeah, I don't think anyone, like, loves playing against their own character. Exactly, yeah.
Like, you know what they say about Eno players? They don't block their own mix.
Don't at me like this. Me when I go against when I play Eno, yeah, man, all this stuff is reactable. Like, I don't understand. Like, they're getting hit by, you know, such slow highs. Eno comes at me, you know, she pulls up with JD. I have all the time in the world to react, and I'm just like, let me continue down backing against this overhead.
Yeah.
This person has done double overhead every single time. Let me continue to down back here. But all right, let's check our buttons real quick before we head on into it.
Now, I don't think it's going to be Desato, but if it is, that'd be very interesting.
At least we know it's a button check, right?
Yeah.
That's how we know.
Do they hear?
Yeah, so from the chat earlier, they're kind of able to hear the crowd mic. So we'll be doing a little bit of that, you know, vocal transcription service when Yair does his announcements.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him again on the MC.
Yeah. Yeah, the vibe here is, I mean, especially with having the crowd mic, it's all good vibes. Around.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, there's no way it's the Otto.
Surely not, no. Against Gold Lewis, you know.
Yeah.
What does Zato have to try and get around Behemoth Typhoon? Obviously, pretty rough on defense.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't have any invincible reversal, even with meter, right? I mean, you have YRC, but that's all you really got there.
And I feel like contesting the JD is, like, not really feasible.
Yeah, I would imagine it's quite difficult for Zato here. So this is a long button check. So yeah, I think my buttons are working. I think my JD is all good.
Yeah, let me check if JD is working.
Okay.
All right, are we gonna see the mirror? No, it's gonna be.
All right, Sin versus Leo.
Yeah.
You know, it is curious to see players who are not wearing headphones choose the music, but you know, maybe they want the vibe for the stream. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
They want you guys to have a good-ass OST. I understand we're having a good-ass losers quarters here. The guide versus Lily. We got Leo Whitefang versus Sin Kisuke.
At least for now.
For now, yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of character swaps from Lily as well, so definitely not uncomfortable with swapping up the game plan in the middle of the set, but let's see.
You need me to go easy on you? Just say the word.
Right, we're letting intros rock here.
Yep.
I mean, I even overheard guide just say, let it rock.
Let it rock? Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it is one of these players' last matches here, right? So, you know what? You got to send it off with a bang. 2K, you know, a safe round start here to try and check if a guy is going for immediate round start Berserker Slash, but instead, Lily opting to use the early burst here to try and vie for this mid-screen spacing.
Yeah. Lily trying to play the space outside of that 2D range. Oh, but we get the blender started now. What are we going to see? Nice block on the overhead. Nice throw tag. The defense from Lily looking good.
Double jump, take to the skies here. FD on your way back down. I thought 2S was actually going to trip guard you there, but not quite. Still keeping on the pressure here. Guy not able to get the wall break.
Oh, got the DP out. A lot of throw tags for both players. Oh, but there it is. Closing it out there. And neither player really giving each other throws.
Yeah, exactly, you know. Looking for the tech or looking for the fuzzy jumps as well, so just making sure that you can't get your win.
Oh.
All right, my fault. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Okay.
If one throw doesn't work, just do it again. Stayed right out of range and caught the whiff punish attempt with the beak driver.
Oh. Going for the throw after the block 6K there. Not going to be enough quite yet, but in a good spot to close this round out.
5P frame kill right in front of your face. What? Okay, just on the off chance, you know.
Just in case.
Yeah, that was scary. I mean, Lily would have actually been able to kill with the throw cinematic and had it be burst safe, but PRC just a little bit too early. Didn't believe in the kill, so actually gave the guy an opportunity to burst out, but especially at that life lead, you know, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You definitely hold up here.
Gives guy the opportunity to try and be a hero here, but instead opts to use it to keep Lily locked down in the corner with this pressure.
Oh, what a hit from Lily. DP out though.
Yep. Ooh, trying to go for a pretty ambitious 2D. Instead, Lily landing with the JS.
Yeah. Lily showing that air dash back to just let guide whiff.
Ooh, 2K 2D action.
Oh, we get a little bit of a tick throw action. Oh, just hit raw by that full slash.
There we go. Break the wall with the super. First game here. Over to Lily.
Yeah. Imagine we're going to be sticking with the Sin here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not looking for the Leo counter pick into the guide, right?
Yeah.
And the guide, you know, of course, no, you know, believes in the Leo, not really a counter pick kind of guy. Both bursts immediately coming out here. Off the L-Cunt, did not believe in the hit.
What a backdash on the throw there. Guide is going to get a lot off this. I like Lily not committing to any option off of that air dash, because Guide was looking ready to answer any kind of a button there.
Yo, Lily is really making use of the throw. I gotta say.
Oh!
No! Oh, but it wasn't clean it, so it didn't break the wall, but
yeah.
I imagine Guide not too happy about that. Still able to get the pickup. RC seals out the round, but man, the second hit of the super. I didn't realize there was such a big gap.
Yeah.
Actually. I'm sure the guy didn't think so either. Maybe just a little late on the dash block to make sure that he got the optimal punish.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, Lily stuck in the corner. No, never mind. Gonna get the back throw off the 2K. Neither player willing to just be stuck in the corner for very long. Guide with a great DP to get all this momentum going.
Ooh, the walk back. Yeah, wasn't ready for the parry on the way down.
Oh, another back throw. 2D.
First keep the corner once again. DP super, or overhead super rather.
Alright, we get the hard knockdown. Ooh,
we go for it. I think we tried to go for back throw, assuming that Lily was gonna bait out the DP, but speaking of the throw, Guide runs up for the throw and ties it up.
Yeah, I think Lily got a little bit too scared of the burst there.
Yeah.
Really tried to force a bait, and Guide was just okay with just chilling there.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Again, we're seeing a lot of 2K coming out from Lily here. Just a safe check to try and see if Guide is, you know, going a little crazy with the advance, while also still being able to block in case we go for, you know, a little bit shorter or rather longer range of move.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of throws out of Lily. There's a throw tech.
Bro, Lily is a backdash monster.
Yeah, honestly.
Especially on Sin, right? It gets you so much distance. Not quite as slow as it used to be. On the initial drop of the character.
Oh, that's going to be enough.
Pops the hoof stomp overhead to super. Once again, the perfect for Lily.
These backdashes from Lily. Whoopsies. Neutral. Oh, the throw.
Yep. Looking for the throw every single time on the roll through. Yeah, Lily definitely someone who prides herself on having really good reactions as well. So I'm not surprised to see a lot of the Berserker slashes getting checked with this throw. Speaking of the check, 2P runs up into the overhead. Once again, the guide, you know, really getting checked by a lot of these hoof stomps.
I look like Lily was kind of teabagging there a little bit.
Yeah, right? You know, I'm sure we're buffering something.
Yeah, we're buffering something.
But in effect, it looks a little crazy. It's a little bold, bestie. Oh my god, speaking of bold again, sending out the 2D. Big counter hit here from the guide. I mean, a lot of times, right, you've seen Lily go for these back throws. Pretty ambitious, but instead taking yourself right off the ground for a huge counter hit. The guide trying to get some momentum back into his favor.
Oh, another back throw. This should be enough, right?
Yep, no burst to your name. Lily.
Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe not the routing that you were looking for. A little too scaled, and now the guide fights back. Yeah, might have been able to kill off of that wall stick situation here, but all good. Clear their mental. Head into round number 3.
Already a burst out of the guide. Lily right back in there, though. Too far for good conversion there. What a shimmy. Take you all the way through the wall, actually. I like spending the cash here to get that hard knockdown. Don't give Lily a chance to breathe. Another shimmy, but we got the RC to keep that shimmy safe.
Bro, you shimmied for your life just to get PRC DP. You tried your best, but really, how much damage did it put on the table? Lily, one hit to her name right now.
Oh, that 2K.
Yeah, the stagger into the strike throw.
But the guide able to close out game 3 here.
All right, up 2-1 here in losers quarters. 1 game away from being sent out in losers bracket. You know, if character select is to clear your mind before heading into game number 4, I think I agree. If character select is to swap to Leo against someone who is so potent with the character, I don't know if I agree.
Yeah, I am really... Wait.
Oh, the Mei hoodie wasn't for nothing. It's a consideration.
Wait. Is it the Mei?
Indeed it is. If we're going to go out, it's going to be out on our own terms. The Mei hoodie is not just for... Never mind.
Never mind. Is it Kai?
You know, it's okay to wear things for show.
What are we seeing? Yeah.
It's okay to just rock things because you like the apparel.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a hoodie. It's comfy.
You know, I was going to say, like, while Mei might be the comfort pick, especially in this version of the game, right, not having a DP is so scary to try and get out of these strike throw situations. That cash out does so much damage. So going to the Kai, I think, makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I like still having a DP here.
Yeah.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the
Letting the intros rock again.
Yeah. And yeah, actually, only playing the key skates.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Spending all his time behind a desk.
Yeah, if the son couldn't do it, you know, he calls his dad in for the parent-teacher conference. Speak on his behalf. And now Lily with the Kai, stuck with it for the rest of the set. How experienced are we in the Leo matchup in this particular instance? Let's see heading into game number 4. No burst for the guide here.
Oh, what a 2K. Not able to convert into a hard knockdown, though.
Yeah. Ooh, caught with the Stun Dipper, but that awkward spacing where it doesn't quite connect into the second hit.
Yeah, unfortunate spacing. Being a little shaky there. It's gonna be big. We do have a lot of resources available from Lily.
Ooh, there we go. Fuzzy tag gets the back throw.
Another one. But there goes all your meter, and there's a DPRC.
The classic, the talk of the town. Yeah, we used a lot of meter there to try and open up the guide up against the corner, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. A little 2K stops the approach. I think we caught out the 5K.
Back throw. Another throw.
Don't do it again.
Oh,
delayed throw. Wall stick.
Lily was on another level with that delayed throw.
All right. Still got some fight left in us.
Yeah.
Bar slash to try and keep you at bay here. SDP.
Push to the corner now, forcing the burst. Great answer with the anti-air. Oh no, going right over, giving the guy a chance to get something going, but no, Lily's gonna get up with the run-up throw.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, playing the spacing game here. Scared to use a lot of the far slashes.
Yeah.
You know, the duration has increased, especially on the recovery in this most recent patch, so it's not just something you can throw out for free. The guide pulling up for the throw.
Oh, nice block on the back turn overhead.
Yep, stance cancel to make sure that you keep your turn. Yeah, we used a lot of meter for the FD now, so you're pretty far away from any potential RCs.
This is is going to be pretty nice for the guy to have. Not much health left over for Lily. You don't get the hard knockdown, but not going to matter.
Nope.
2K.
Exactly. Alrighty, set point for the guide here. Lots of burst on Lily's side, but gets caught up with a counter hit 5-piece. Such a safe way to try and check the air for Leo, right? Especially when you don't want to commit to a 6P or worse, even a 2H, right? The recovery is so long.
Yeah. So strong right now. Lily in a really bad spot. Can Lily make the comeback here? It's going to be so hard with all the momentum that Guide has.
Yeah, this is scary. You got 15-meter available now, so I don't know. You're going to need a lot of throws to even out this life lead. Tries to stay right out of range of the SDP, but now the guide, you know, just showing a lot of these dash blocks, tries to go for something, but instead the throw keeps you locked down one more time.
Oh, go for the Stump Dipper RC.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Swung right into it. Super RC should be able to kill. I don't think this builds up any. Oh, it built up so much burst!
Wait! Oh! Wake up does! Wake up 2D!
Yep.
Oh my god.
2D's what you need. Lily out at number 5 here, but of course it's all smiles, all love from the team here.
Yeah.
What a set to end it on. The guide moves on to loser semis.
Yep. And that's going to be up against Test Your Luck.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got the crowd
The crowd cheering for the guide right now, and I think we're going to be heading on to winners finals after this.
Yeah. So that should be Lord Knight versus... I forgot.
It's been a decent while. And I think it's Lord Knight Dandy, right?
Yeah, Dandy.
Dandy's sending Lily down to the loser side, so. All right. Headed up to the stand. Hey, what happened to them sitting in the front row?
Oh.
I thought we talked about this. I'm sure LK is around the venue somewhere.
Yeah, LK is probably around.
All right, I see you pulling up like a villain from the back of the stands. You guys can't see him right now, but he will show up on the left side of your screen. All right, so this is going to be Gold Lewis versus Biken. But actually, you know, LK did say that he was playing multiple characters throughout this run. So I wonder if there's a character he feels more comfortable going into Gold Lewis with. I would imagine Milia is not the one.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. I think having Parry seems quite nice to answer Gold Lewis's pressure. Since a lot of it is, you know, strikes, right? It's going to be all those behemoths to get those plus frames, get the mix-ups going, get the chip damage in, right? But Parry can stop all of that.
Yeah, I do wonder though, especially if you're spaced out, you're kind of treating it like a DP as well, where you get the parry, you try and cash out, you know, high risk, high reward option, and then you just return to neutral for it. Yeah. Right. So especially if Dandy is, you know, getting pushed out with a lot of the FTs to try and get some space off of the Behemoth Typhoons, then you let one that's a little bit more space to rock out. Even if it gets parried, you return to neutral, and LK is still in the corner. So I do wonder if we have a counter pick. No, instead, just sticking with a Biken.
Be the Biken.
Yeah.
I think the main difficulty for Biken is going to be answering the JD though.
Yeah. I mean, we have, you know, we have a 6P like the rest of the cast, but it's definitely not one of the more privileged ones that you can be a little bit more loose with the spacing, so you're going to have to be precise when you're trying to check this air approach from Dandy, but just making sure the buttons are all good real quick.
Yeah, and especially considering the disjoint on that JD, it's one of the best buttons in the game for a reason, right? If you have a not really privileged anti-air, it can prove to be a little bit difficult to answer it.
Yep. All right, Dandy fans in the crowd. Any Dandy fans in the chat, send your love. And of course, LK fans as well in the crowd.
Yeah, word on the street, LK loves Montreal.
I've heard, yeah. I mean, he's definitely no stranger to the Canada FGC, right? Definitely pulls up for a lot of events as well. An out-of-towner, you know, from NJ. Pulling up here. It's not a super long ride out here, but of course Dandy representing the Canadian homies, holding it down here for winners finals.
All right, let's get this going. We already have the Kabari attached.
Yeah, I imagine the tether is actually kind of scary as Lord Knight, right? You want to keep, you know, Gold Lewis at a certain distance, but you know, at the same time, the Escobari is also a way to apply some of those plus frames. So give and take.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a failed parry there actually on the Behemoth. So it may not be quite the answer you're looking for. Oh.
BT from the top rope. I wonder what we tried to see. You know, we saw counter hit, so maybe looking for the anti-air, but just a little bit too late. A quick round one for Dandy.
Yeah, there's that JD coming through. So hard to answer. Oh, we get the throw mix.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard
Got the
knockdown at the
grab
Wild
here for
Assault. Pick up
Dandy.
with the drone. Oof.
Oh, that's
This is
scary.
rough. Yep.
Oh,
Scoop. Oh, OTG doesn't
not
kill.
enough, but you got RC to keep it up.
Yep, the 8-4-2 knocks you on the toes. Dandy Vale, a quick game 1.
Duel 1.
All right, yeah, just running it back immediately.
6B traded with the 2K? Bros? I guess it was more so a timing thing than a hitbox
Yeah.
thing, right? So both of them kind of just passing like ships in the night.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you want to burst that.
Ooh, empty jump 2P. Okay. So I think we were trying to bait out the immediate parry as an anti-air there. Still gets the knockdown. And still gets hard knockdown off the Wild Assault once again. Guess for round.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's parry. You don't really get anything off of it, though, because of the range.
Yeah. You stop the situation getting worse, but you still return to neutral. You have to fight against, Gold Lewis, who has some pretty decent mid-range options in JD. And even, Farslash got a little bit buffed more recently. JD into the air dash. No check from Dendy.
Oh, we got the Kabari attached. Oh, that should be huge. No, gonna force the burst out.
Yeah, really trying to secure this last round. Or first round, rather.
First round, actually, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And secure, he does the OTG Behemoth Typhoon. I see some folks in the crowd going, huh? It killed? Yeah, the OTG, trust me. It's going to do a grip, and so is the JK on the other side. The back scratcher Behemoth Typhoon.
That JK was so
Oh,
good.
God.
Oh, my God. The Gold Lewis blender right
He's
now.
Milia.
He's Milia.
Oh, JD. No, not able to get it confirmed, so we
another
just do it
JD.
one more time. A second game on the board, and a perfect 2 for Dandy.
Very quick 2 games for Dandy, actually.
Yeah, right? I mean, any of these hits is going to do so much damage, right?
Yeah.
LK even thinking, is there another character I have that feels better equipped? But
But
all right.
it's going to be the bike and locked in.
It is. Game number 3 here. Let's see what we can do. Come back
Back
dash
dash.
caught off the 486.
Wild Assault. It's so scary. Now you're stuck in the corner. You got to hold all of this. Potential second Wild Assault. No, it's going to be the BT.
Yeah.
Oh,
down
and that
in
should
the
be
corner.
enough.
Yep. Yeah, so off of the BRC mix, Dendy opted not to break the wall just yet, making sure that, okay, whatever hit kills and breaks this wall is going to be able to bring us to that next round. And now we're on set. Point for Dandy. Might just bring Lord Knight down to the losers side 3-0.
Oh my God. We might see Dandy in the grand finals here.
Oh, God.
Oh
He's
my
still in the
God.
air.
He's all that chip damage. There's so much chip damage, and that's going to be it. That's
2-6.
going to be Dandy taking it 3-0 over Lord Knight. Oh my God.
So we've seen some pretty long sets leading up to this. And now Dandy just thinking to himself,
How do
damn,
they always
I got to
rise
catch up on
from
time real quick. He's still sitting on this. He's thinking about it. But he's sitting pretty in the winner's side of Grand, so he will be back up in just a little bit. And now LK sent down to losers finals.
Yeah. All right, we have Test Your Luck, I believe,
Yep.
versus...
Yes, swift fashion indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all love for Lord Knight in the
Yep.
crowd, but of course Dandy, being one of the Canadian reps as well,
Yep.
it's hard not to root for him.
Yeah. Yeah, Dandy also just one of the favorites in
Yeah,
general in the
for
scene,
sure.
right? You know, despite being Gold Lewis player, right? It's like, oh.
Yeah, the character has
character-
definitely attracted some discourse over on the timeline, but
Dandy is just such a cool guy.
exactly, yeah. The player behind the character, hard not to love.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're going to be seeing losers semis, the guide versus Test Your Luck here. Is this the run back from earlier? No,
I
because they
don't
started in
think
the
so.
loser side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But it is going to be Leo versus Nago.
Yes.
So lots of mix going on here, especially if the guide is able to get a hit once Nago is at level 2 blood. It's going to be quite a bit of damage with not a lot of options to get out aside from, reversal super, YRC, and of course burst as well. But I don't know. Test Your Luck, definitely someone who likes to let the White Wild Assault rock.
Yeah.
Keep the turn up with the guard crush, and try and bounce that back and forth with the blood gauge as well.
Yeah. And it'll be interesting to see how the guide approaches this versus Lily from earlier.
Yeah.
Because we saw Test Your Luck. I'd say it was kind of close, but also not really set for Test Your Luck versus Lily. And Lily being kind of in the middle. Do I switch to Sin? Do I switch to another character? Ended up picking the Sin, not working out. But the guide, Leo specialist. How well is this Leo gonna compare to test your luck.
Yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, we're still selected on the biking here, but obviously we know what Test Your Luck is about.
Yep.
Yeah, the guide actually sent Lily, you know, out of losers in that close set that we saw earlier. Dandy, I think, sent her down into the loser side from the beginning of this top 8 as well. So, still, let's see. Test your luck. And I mean, the guide, I think, has been doing a good job of rotating, being super YOLO, you know, sending a lot of these, like, round star 2Ds, you know, just threatening this kind of mid-range from Leo, as well as, you know, just running in, dash blocking, waiting for you to use a lot of your resources, whether that's blood, whether that's running up and trying to do something crazy like a DP or an overhead and lose your turn, etc., etc. All right. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a quick button check before we head on into it as well, but we're coming up towards the end of Strive Top 8. Again, for everybody at home in the chat there, thank you for watching. We got our last few sets here. We go right into this button check.
Yep. Winner of this is going to be playing Lord Knight.
Yep. Yeah, make sure we're all good. We see that empty burst gauge immediately. Yep. Everyone's got to know that the gold burst is on lock.
Yep. Oh.
You guys can hear Kyle in the background say, hey, who left their bag on stage?
Yeah, you should
you guys got to catch up.
Not do that.
It's true. Ill-advised.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting ready for Grand Blue very soon after this.
It's
but
true, yeah.
First, yeah, I think they're done testing their buttons, warming up, getting into the set now. The guide versus 9 Moon's own. Test your luck in these losers semis.
Indeed. Oh, we're filled up on the Fiji too. We got all the water in the world fighting for our lives here in loser semis. Oh, there we go. The homies pulled up to cheer them on. I see LeBryant in the background, too. He's like one of the main cheerleaders, bro. His voice echoes above the rest.
Yeah.
Shout out the Canada scene for always making sure to pull up with the support.
Yeah.
Leo versus Nagoriyuki.
All right. Finally.
Game number 1 here. Heading on into it. Losers semi. Okay, we saw a little, you know, really think about that bite.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy didn't want to deal with any of that, forcing that burst out early.
Yep. Ooh. All right, SDP comes through, trying to even up the health lead right now. Test Your Luck still has a decent amount of blood, and also the 50-meter behind it. So anytime he's able to break on out here, should be really good for the offense. But no, guy just keeps it on.
Yeah.
All right.
What a deflect shield. Not able to get the full conversion, though.
Yep.
Oh, YOLO 2D should be enough here.
Ooh. There we go. I think the deflect shield is a good option, you know, against Leo here to try and get some of that space, as opposed to the other way around, right, where deflect shield brings Nago back out to a space where he's pretty comfortable, but the guy just trying to keep the pressure on. Test Your Luck, generally the one in the driver's seat in a lot of these scramble situations, but instead the guy just reversing that on you. Everyone pulling up for the hand cams.
Oh, this time, no, dropping it again.
Yep.
Oh, Test Your Luck able to find the far slash though.
Ooh, keeps the corner as well off of the 5B.
Yep.
Ooh.
That blood running high. Trying to find the bite there. Guide was so aware of the potential mix there.
Yeah, Test Your Luck really trying to be greedy. Hold on to this corner until you're sure it's able to kill. You do not want to make your way to mid-screen when you have barely any blood, but still forced on out. The ID goes unchecked, but 2S swipes the ground.
Didn't go deep enough with that 2D there.
No, not quite.
Oh, again.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it rock.
Yeah, it's so hard to use that guard point and neutral against Nago because that 2S just has so much range. Oh my god. Test Your Luck still pushing forward.
Oh, I wonder why we use the... All right, I guess that's why we use the RC. You know, a cheeky little setup, using a lot of meter to try and get that wall break here, but might work out to bring it back. Sometimes you got to be a little unoptimal to keep your opponent on their toes. The RC didn't get a ton of damage, but it kept the guide, you know, confused there. And finally able to seal out game number 1 off the scramble.
Yeah, and that scramble too was betted all at the end there. Test Your Luck was going to pop.
Yeah, exactly. So you're like, I got to keep up the offense, make sure I'm able to seal it out before the blood pop seals my doom. Game number 2, Test Your Luck, just letting all the white wild assaults rock.
Yeah. That wrist getting cranked up, finding these stray 5Hs. Oh, there's the counter hit. There's the RC, but you're way too far for a punish.
Yeah, I wonder if we could have gone for Fukio forward into the burst bait, but that might have also crossed you up. So it's an ambiguous distance. Test Your Luck, still trying to corral this round back. OTG 6H does a kill.
Oh, I think that was
sword, normal
chip.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, something you got to remember, right? Obviously, the specials, you're looking for the chip damage scenario, but sometimes, you know, you forget that Nago also has it on the sword normals.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, yeah, ran up to punish the deflect shield.
Yeah, we've been seeing some of those deflect shields come out of Test Your Luck. Guide opting for that throw. Clash RC. Okay, caught the backdash. Ooh, still my turn.
Yep.
Let that SDP rip.
Okay.
Okay.
Lockdown in the corner. No held to Test Your Luck's name. Opened up at a 2K. There we go. Berserker slash ties up the round count.
Alright.
Okay, run up at the 2K, keep it a
okay.
little safe, but still gets caught out. Maybe trying to go for a backdash after. And gets clipped by the Beyblade.
There's Wild Assault coming through.
Ooh. Double claw.
Oh no!
Test Your Luck. What's going on? He loves this corner. You want to keep him locked down in the corner so bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was definitely an input error there. Looking for a burst bait there. Very smart of the guide to just hold on to it.
Ooh.
Carry
Yep.
2S. Not enough blood. Oh, there's a good burst point. Okay, the guide still has a lot of health to work through here. What a backdash!
Yeah, you're trying to, you know, you're trying to use the burst there to keep Test Your Luck at that really high blood, but of course, when you have barely any health left to your name, he's so comfortable just looking for 2S, looking for 5H, you know, and waiting for you to just run into some of those big normals.
Yeah. Feel like we're just looking for the mental reset here.
Guide looking for the crowd install real quick.
Yeah, the guide actually with the phone pulled out, changing songs.
Changing songs, looking through the matchup notes. He's like, wait.
Hang on.
What are my Test Your Luck specific matchup notes here, right?
Alright, guide locking in now.
Yep. All right, game number 3. Could be the start of the reverse sweep, or it could be the final game for the guide here in loser semis.
But so far, it just feels like Test Your Luck has that slight advantage.
Yeah. Both of these players are able to play, you know, crazy, aggressive, right? But it seems like Test Your Luck just coming ahead out of some of those scrambles every single time, being able to operate in the clutch. Look at how much blood we use! Bro. You're at like 299 out of 300, I'll tell you what, and you're at barely any HP left. Your defense modifier is so rough after taking so many hits at that level 2 blood.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Not going to be able to close it out quite yet, but this is a very scary situation for Test Your Luck. Trying to keep Test Your Luck honest with these 5Ps, these 2Ps. Ooh. That blood refund for Test Your Luck going to come in huge.
Yeah, now we're level 2 blood here. Don't have a lot in terms of being able to mix guide to try and get this kill, but throw. All right, reverses the situation. Back up against the wall. Level 2 blood against 2S5H. Tries to catch out a dash block or something.
Oh my god.
No!
No, the OTG!
Oh! Okay. All right, keep it down, everyone. Almost, well, it was the drop on the blood pop punish, but still, sometimes we got to pull out the cross through to bring back, you know, the victory.
Yep. Oh,
Not again!
Blood pop.
Oh, we're high rolling now. We're trying to be a little crazy to seal out this last game, but the guide, so much back. Change it for the invul.
Back turn K. All right, the guide staying alive so far.
Yeah, game on the board. Some nerves here from Test Your Luck as well, trying to go a little crazy with the high rolling, but it's okay. You still got 2 games before the guide has to, you know, try and bring it back here. Burst immediately.
It could also just be a tempo change from Test Your Luck to try and catch the guide off guard, going for these all-in blood pop scenarios, but the guide is was playing very, very patient.
Yeah, able to adapt pretty quickly, right? You know, both of these players able to swap between the aggressive and the passive layers. Ooh. Wonder what we caught there off the far slash. Maybe a dash block.
SDP.
Yep.
Okay.
YRC, we're just trading reversal for reversal. No beater for Test Your Luck here.
Okay. Get the blender. What an IBFD.
Yeah. Ooh.
Caught out of the air. Big deflect shield. Deflect shield Beyblade.
Man, that's unfortunate for the guide, right? Because it looked like we were trying to bait that out, but just not ready to go for the down back.
Yeah.
Thinking that we were, you know, going to get far slash series, instead gets caught up by the low.
Yeah.
All right, tumbled on into the corner, looking for the 50 to get the wall break. Back dash, back throw, my beloved. Yeah, can't get the side swap here, but we got Berserker Slash.
Okay. Okay.
All right, one
But yeah,
more
there
back
we
turn. S picks up for the
go.
wall splat. The guide looking to tie it up.
Yeah, this is the guy making it tough.
Yeah. There you go. Counter hit White Wild. This all brings you over to the corner once again. Test your luck. Did not need to spend a lot of blood to bring you over here. So now we have a little bit available for Fukio shimmies, for, you know, a Beyblade as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Fukio throw. Looking for a burst bait.
Yeah.
Nice delay burst there from the guide. But still, you are very low in life. One wrong guess here is all it's going to take, and it's going to be the overhead. The perfect from Test Your Luck to move on to fight Lord Knight.
Yeah, on set point. I mean, it's kind of like you were saying earlier. The guide able to bring it back down to the passive layer. But I
Yeah.
think now, you know, instead of keeping it one game aggressive, one game passive, and trading it back and forth, now Test Your Luck swapping it up in the middle of the round such that, you know, you're not ready for that set ender layer swap up with
Yeah.
the DP into overhead low.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now Test Your Luck staying on the loser's side here. You sit down until you're knocked out of bracket, and Lord Knight is pulling up to the stand for losers finals.
I imagine with Lord Knight playing Baiken all throughout top 8, I feel like it's still going to be the Baiken from Lord Knight.
Yep.
And I think especially with the risk-reward versus Milia, right?
Yeah.
I think Test Your Luck would be pretty comfortable playing that high roll style into a character that has very low life. So I imagine, yeah, Baiken's going to be the pick here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the comfort pick, at least as far as, you know, what LK has been training for the past, like, I feel like a year or two now, right? It's been a while since he made the switch.
Yeah.
Yep, make sure the buttons are all good here. Still stocked up on the Fuji water. You got to stay hydrated.
Yep. Man, our top 3 looking so good right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. Strong performances here, fighting for their lives to try and take it home.
Yep.
He said, do we want to do a button check? Oh, he's like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm over it. Get me into the action. Huh? Huh? Wait, no way.
Wait.
Nah. Huh?
Wait.
Is this button check? No, there's no way. I see the headphones on both of them. I see the deep breath. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Testament
Wait.
against Test Your Luck. The counter pick here from Lord Knight, heading right into game number 1.
Yeah, they're locked in.
Yeah, it's for real.
Okay. It is going to be the Testament.
What are we thinking here?
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm so curious. Testament definitely a character that's received a lot of quality of life changes, but overall, the public opinion on this character, you know, a lot of steps to try and get the damage and setups that other characters can get in one, but maybe Lord Knight trying to contest when Test Your Luck is at that level 2 blood and, you know, forced to play at that mid-range. As far as first round, though, it's really not working out.
Yeah, so far not really quite working out. Okay, this time we're winning the round start. It might just be one of those matches. I mean, a lot of Nagos, right? Whether you win the round start or not.
Yep.
So maybe that's a factor that comes into play here.
There we go. Slash on through. 5H doesn't reach. Even that level 2 blood there. Ooh. Set the state. Wild Assault catches you out. It's not just guard crush. It's a full punish.
Yeah. Oh, YRC.
All right, okay, what do you know? The TP to get out of the corner.
Okay, that
we
should
go.
be enough, right?
Yeah, and Nostrovia, especially with the Arbiter sign right in between the fixed wall.
But it is not.
Oh,
Never
man.
mind.
Nago Guts keeping him alive for just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, JHJD definitely one of those tricky situations here. There is some counterplay where you're able to, you know, take the hit, but especially with Stain State, and especially when you only have 1 HP to your name, you know, that is not available if you're trying to win the round.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, push to the corner here. Get the low Arbiter.
There we go. Succubus on the screen, just going for ID back JS. Doesn't find the mark though, and now you gotta hold pressure against Test Your Luck, building up the 50-meter gradually. No blood to his name to keep it up though.
Oh, just Fukio forward.
Yep. Ooh. A lot of duration on the Whiff Crow.
Yeah, gonna be some big damage from Test Your Luck here.
Yep. We get a lot of blood back, especially off of the 6H, 2H.
Oh, went so deep for that throw.
Oh, BRC to chase you down. Nice.
Oh,
I like
another-
Lord
just
Knight
going
being
all in.
aware.
Oh my
no.
god.
You were ready for the deflect shield, but not ready for Test Your Luck to go absolutely crazy with the Beyblades.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that high roll style, the fact that, you know, at any time, it's so scary.
Yeah.
Test your luck and just be like, it's all in, right?
I'm all in. I'm putting all my cards on the table here. If I die, I die. That's life.
Yep. Okay, looks like we may be seeing I see the head shake. I see the head shake.
Not a believer. He's not feeling the Testament quite yet.
Yeah.
And now we're back to old reliable. Biken once again says, all right, I was feeling a little saucy with the Testament counter pick, but against Test Your Luck, you know, you're not going to get passing marks here. We're going right on back to the main. Game number 2.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Yeah, I agree with the comfort pick here. Especially with Test Your Luck, pushing all that offense, right? Forcing these all-ins on you. You want to be comfortable as well in your character to get as much reward as you can when you get right for Test Your Luck.
Yep. Ooh, goes Onsen behind the back to get out of the corner. Lots of health loss. Does this catch the JS?
Yes, it does!
Yep. Swiped out of the sky. No bait on the anti-air. You saw the animation, and the Kabari's second hit puts a quick round 1 here for Lord Knight.
All right.
Woo!
Okay.
JS from the top row. Opts to go for a corner carry instead of a full conversion here.
Oh, these IVs.
Ooh, off the tether, still in range for the tipper far slash. Woo!
Answer that, yeah.
Yeah, not a punish, so I guess Test Your Luck just not ready to hold down back, but Lord Knight caught out of the second hit off that 2D.
If Test Your Luck got that might, it would have been so huge for him, but because of that jump there, Lord Knight might be able to close this out.
Yeah, nothing off the bait, but at least you have one less option for Test Your Luck. That is so tricky, right? The BRC down immediately in your face so that even if it, you know, lands on block, you're still able to keep your pressure up with the plus frames.
Yeah,
rather than just hitting a super high Yozansen and then being stuck minus in their face.
Yeah.
Alrighty, a deep breath on both sides. Test Your Luck feeling the pressure now.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Like, definitely working out a lot better than a Testament.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, 160.
Ooh, 2S5H. Fukio forward into the shimmy. Close slash.
Oh my god, caught by the Wild Assault 2
Yep.
into the full conversion with the super.
Yep.
This is rough situation.
Yeah, hard knockdown and you get a lot of blood back too. So
Yeah.
you're in the range where Test Your Luck can kind of try and high roll here.
Yeah, exactly.
Try and close out the round, but instead playing a little bit more careful.
Oh, deflect shield. Not going to work out though.
Yeah, using the 50 burst, you said, oh, okay, I have the positive bonus anyway. Like, I'll get a lot of this burst back. Even if I'm getting hit, I'm building up that burst gauge as we go along.
Yeah.
YRC coming out here to try and take your turn back.
YRC back. Okay, Lord Knight backing off, being very wary of any shenanigans that Test Your Luck is going to throw out. Okay.
Ooh.
You got burst gauge to work with. Oh,
Oh,
awkward.
not able to get the pickup.
Oh.
You did dash cancel on the deflect shield.
Oh, it's so scary. Oh, this is the all-in.
Cash out, RC!
Oh, it's going to be Lord Knight holding his ground against the all-in.
Able to hold on against that final gambit. High, low, not enough. Lord Knight wants to put 2-1 on the board.
Oh, what an air dash. Here we go. Escabari scramble. Ooh, great parry.
Here we go, Test Your Luck. Barely any blood to his name. You got long normals, but the tether keeps you in this awkward spacing. Still able to find the hit time after time.
All right. Lord Knight actually able to get out of the corner. Oh.
I was scared that was going to kill. I'm not even going to lie to you.
That was so close.
Yep. Okay. Air dash back. We're cool.
Oh, 6P.
6P right on through the Ozan said no BRC is going to save you now.
Yeah.
Now we're tied up on the games, tied up on the rounds. White Wild Assault does not make the mark.
Oh, counter hit Beyblade. That's
Yep.
so big for Test Your Luck. Gonna get our safe jump. No, Lord Knight's just gonna mash out of the corner there.
Ooh.
Ooh, what an IED back.
Yep. JH is the full pickup. 5P for the frame kill. Behind the back goes Onsen, but instead it puts your back against the wall.
Yeah. Not a spot you want to be in.
Ooh. We saw the smear frames on the Fukio.
Yeah, try to chase it down.
All right, no blood left. Now you're stuck at full screen.
Yeah.
2S5H, you're going to gonna be your best friend here, but Lord Knight, no meter for any BRC Yozansen shenanigans.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Test your luck waited so long to
No!
swing there. Oh!
Wait for the blood to do its job. Lord Knight
Yeah.
off the blood pop puts a
Oh,
second game on the board.
man. Man, Test Your Luck had the read there with the jump and the air throw, but Lord Knight just too low for that.
Yeah, tried your best, but just barely in the last hit situation. This is the second time that Test Your Luck has tried going for a lot of these big gambles and ends up dying for it because
Yeah.
LK's defense just so strong.
Yeah. And honestly, coming down to luck, right? Guessing right on these 50-50s.
Yeah. Maybe getting a read on how Test Your Luck decides to try and go for a lot of these gambles. Whereas a lot of players, you know, might just accept that it's a checkmate and then almost, you know, mentally give up in that situation, right?
Oh, look at that blood gauge!
No,
oh
it's 9 out of 300
God.
refill. Head to the gas station. We're good on fuel.
Oh my God. That blood gauge management from Test Your Luck.
Yep.
Alright, gonna get the knockdown in the corner. Oh, the counter hit.
Ooh.
Gonna be a lot of blood back for Test Your Luck. Test Your Luck with a big chance to tie up the game count here.
Yeah, looks strong. Refilling so much of that blood. I mean, LK has burst. You might as well try and use it. Final round, get the gold burst.
Yeah.
Now you're getting a little bit of that gauge back. BRC down Yozansen again.
Yeah. LK making such good use of that BRC Yozansen.
Yeah. Plus frames. It launched him all the way to the corner too off the momentum. It's a jump scare.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, Lord Knight is looking to close this one out.
LK brings the round back from the throes of defeat. 100 meter in the bank, but didn't even need it for the comeback. Now we're on set point.
Yeah. All right. Can Test Your Luck even up the game count or not? What a 6P.
Yep, 6P to the Jabari. Nice knowledge to challenge off the 2H.
Okay. Keep up that pressure with the wild assault. Oh no. That is a big hit. The counter hit 6H is big.
She lives though, the guts just barely keeping you alive for one more hit. But Fukio back, Beyblade just barely catches out the toes. Now we're 2-2 toe for toe in losers finals. We're headed to a game 5, Shido.
We are headed to this game 5. And Test Your Luck finally able to beat that Baiken, right?
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, 2K it recovers in time enough that you're able to, you know, assess the situation, sees that Lord Knight is taken to the skies, lets the white wild assault rock, and now LK stuck against the corner here. JK brings you back down to the ground.
What a parry. Now we get our plus frame from the Escobari. Break up that pressure with the YRC. Let's see what LK. Oh.
Yep, you still have the tether on you, so the Fukio back ends up rebounding you right in range for the counter hit far slash.
Yeah. Oh, what a back throw. Ah! Oh. Okay.
It's kind of goofy to see the tether invisibly move as the Fukio pulls up, but again, Lord Knight just doing such a good job of keeping the scramble contained with that Escobari.
Okay. Okay, looking to take Test Your Luck out right now.
Yep.
Don't want to deal with the Oh, that's some good amount of blood back.
Yep. Okay, far slash series just goes for the walk back, especially off the FD, right? You're outside of throw range.
Yeah.
Drew Coolin, give me a hug.
Oh,
no!
Oh no, the drop!
You recovered so much blood that the 6H actually didn't combo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh!
Fight back!
Oh,
oh God, it's play. Oh. Take to the skies. No meaty.
No, that's enough. Okay.
Oh. Scaling can't save you now. Lord Knight just barely seals it out here in game 5, sticking on the stand. He's here for that grand finals run back, but a big shout out to Test Your Luck out at number 3 in an amazing set.
Yeah, I was holding my breath at the end there at that conversion.
Me too. I was scared of the scaling. All right, yeah, let him know. Let him know. Yup. Dandy headed up, coming in, sitting pretty from the winner's side of grand finals.
Okay.
There we go. And Danny's the one who sent LK down into the loser's side, and not just that.
It was dominating.
Yeah, exactly. Multiple perfects during that set, and now LK not only has to win one set against the person who 3-0'd him into losers, he has to reset the bracket and do it over again. So it's definitely going to be an uphill battle here.
Yeah. Yeah, I see LK there thinking, thinking about this matchup here. Do I keep playing the Baiken here? I mean, the Baiken got 3-0'd.
It's
So
true,
like,
but I don't know what other character do we have that has better tools, has a better game plan to try and focus up here. Especially considering Baiken, obviously the counter pick, you're hot off the loser's momentum. You are feeling this muscle memory, so is the character swap going to be worth it? Versus at least trying your best with something that but something that has failed before.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
maybe the Testament was an attempted warm-up, see if it was okay.
Yeah, see if it was feeling okay as a counter pick, but
it just wasn't looking good.
Yeah, I think we saw in that previous set there that
Lord Knight
it's not the way.
Kind of disappointed in the Testament.
Exactly.
So I'm assuming we're just going to see the Baiken from here on out.
All right. Loading on in here, making sure the buttons are all good. Our final set here, barring a reset.
But Dandy, as we saw earlier, was so dominant.
Yeah.
How quickly is this going to go? Will Dandy keep up that momentum?
I don't know. Good question here. I wonder if we're going to see a button check one more time just before the grand finals. So if we're going straight on into it, both of the players look real locked in. They got the gaze as if they're fighting for battle, preparing for war in grand finals. All right. All right, never mind. Pretend I say that, 30 seconds from now.
From my angle, as it was loading, I could still see LK just kind of like thinking, like hand on the chin, like.
Oh, okay. So on the commentator end, we can only see the player directly across from us because of the monitor.
Yeah.
So I see Dandy focusing up. He's locking in, and then LK's like, yeah, I got a little bit more time. But yeah, LK coming in for the losing side. What can we make of it? Grand final starting up.
All right, getting grand final started now. This will be our final set. Lord Knight coming from the loser side in the run back versus Dandy Mail, who sent Lord Knight into the loser side in the first place. Let's see if Lord Knight can carry some momentum over from that previous set.
Yeah, Baiken versus Gold Lewis. USA versus Canada fighting for their lives right now. Whips the Behemoth Typhoon and runs up for the throw. Now we got the Escabari applied.
Oh, okay, I like that. Using the gun to get the plus frames, to get some mix-up going.
Yep.
Not going to be enough yet, but still in a really comfy spot to close this round out.
Ooh. All right, staying right out of range of the anti-air Behemoth.
Oh, the spacing. Anti-aerial Zonsen. Get our plus frames.
Ooh, there we go.
Right under the 6P there, and a perfect actually from LK.
Yeah, so in the winners finals, we actually saw that same interaction, the 6P versus the 2K actually trading, right, because of the timing difference. But now, Lord Knight, I think in some of the previous sets, saw that his opponents were not feeling too comfortable in the tether RPS, the things that was presenting for a lot of these neutral options. So now we're seeing LK pull up for a lot of throws, going for a lot of Escabaris to try and keep Dandy on his toes and say, do you know how to deal with me constantly being in your face?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think LK is looking very warmed up now.
Yeah. 100%. Looking a lot better than the winners finals. Already a quick first round. Looking to try and seal it out for a first game. RC available. Dandy, when do we burst? We're holding on strong.
We're not bursting. Stand proud.
Stand proud. I'd never burst. Nah, I'd burst. All right, Escabari comes out. No cancel, and it's the run-up 2K for a first game.
Yeah. And one thing I'm noticing out of LK is JD.
For the air stall, yeah. And the air to air as well. Yeah, you're right. I think looking for both of them, right? Seeing, is Dandy going to take to the skies? Are you looking for the anti-air 684 Behemoth Typhoon as well?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, there we go. Like you were saying, right? The parry on some of these Behemoth Typhoons. If Dandy is not careful about his spacing, that's something that's really potent to try and look out for.
Yeah, exactly. Now LK with a lot of momentum here now.
Yep.
Oh.
Builds the burst off of the wall stick. Empty parry for a little extra meter going into it, but still has to wait a second for the 50 to come back up. JD air stall into the Ozansen on the way down, dog. No way.
LK looking good right now.
Yep. Ooh. Guard crush on the way, wild assault.
Oh, JD. Oh, we get the 2K this time.
High, low. Knocking on the doors here, seeing if anyone's home. IAD makes your way back on out, but actually the back scratcher Behemoth gets you a little guard crush. Not a turn, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got opened up by the low. I think looking for a burst bait there.
Chip
yeah.
damage. Skyfish in your face. I mean,
Yeah.
who's ready for that, right?
Yeah.
You're scared of so many behemoth typhoons. He pulls out the gun, and you're not even ready
Yeah.
to challenge.
And even if it is FD'd, that just takes away
So
what
much
little
meter,
what little meter LK had left.
Exactly. Ooh, wall stick here. Go for the wild assault, hard knockdown. You do not want to give Dandy an opportunity to fight back into neutral here. 50 meter for some more mix.
Oh, what a block.
Yeah, instant Yo's onset.
Oh, what a deflect shield. Oh
my
my
God.
god. The damage.
Bring the system down. Now you're going to have 100 meter after this positive bonus wall break.
Oh,
BRC,
oh,
but trade it
oh.
back and forth. No confirm.
Oh, okay, just run up throw.
Apply the tether.
The cross up.
Woos.
And there it is. There's closing it out with the gun there. I
Yep.
was a little bit concerned about the conversion
Right.
and scaling, but doesn't matter.
We end one round with the minigun. We end one round with the musket. Now it's 2-0 for Lord Knight. Looking so strong here. And I think it's interesting that we're seeing some counterplay to the tether now, right? Now
Yeah.
seeing when the tether is applied, we have the deflect shield to really, get that rebound effect and mess with some of that spacing. But
Yeah.
Lord Knight adapting immediately. He cannot be stopped right now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yep.
Just able to cycle the offense really well
Yeah.
from Lord Knight. Wasn't ready for that backdash though. And still able to get out of the corner though, which is important until you get caught by the counter hit behemoth.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, empty low here. There we go. Knocking on the door with the JK. High knees.
Oh, RC is going to be huge.
He tried to bait out the
what
throw
a
tech. Nothing coming out from Dandy Mail.
Oh, this is huge for LK if he can close this out, and that should be it.
Yep.
Oh my god. And we're looking at a potential reset here.
All right, reset point. Let's see it. Yozansen from the top rope.
Oh, the air-to-air JS, full conversion, gonna get the corner here.
Yep. There you go with the Tommy.
Very tricky with the Yozansen.
Builds up the burst here too. Looking strong to try and close it out and get the reset.
Ooh,
Fuzzy
okay.
JP off of the
That
tatami. Nah,
Oh
no
my
way, but
God.
he still doesn't die.
Still.
Burst in a
that-
dream.
Ah,
Yeah.
and the
That's
perfect.
the perfect now. So Lord Knight not only gets the reset point now, we're seeing the exact opposite of what we saw in the winners finals, a reset with a 3-0 for LK. Now we're headed back to
Yeah.
character select. Let's try and clear the mental here as we head into our final set of Guilty Gear Strive for the evening.
Yeah, I think especially off of the tester luck set,
Yep.
LK has really warmed up this bike down.
Oh, you guys can't see it off the player cam. Dandy is taking off the jacket, taking off the tag. He's a man with a mission. Send LK down to number 2. He's posted up.
Locking in, stanced up.
All right, let's see it. Heading into game number 1, post-reset here. Both of these players now in the loser's side, fighting for their lives.
This is it here.
Duel 1.
Oh, we got the little outfit switch in the Gold Lewis
Oh,
too
yeah.
to match the white Wild Assault. Okay, okay.
Yo, that's the tech. You can't see white Wild Assault with the
Yeah,
white
it's like
color
orange
palette.
auto.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Wild Assault, hard knockdown. Lord Knight still going crazy off this momentum right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we don't burst here.
Yeah, we don't burst. That's a back-to-back perfect.
Okay, but we're not going to make it 3, right? Surely, Lord Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got the JD.
Yeah, we're all good. Mental preserved. Bonfire rekindled. Kobari landed.
Roll burst. This could be big for Dandy Mail.
Oh, no, you spent 50 to get counter hit.
Now Lord Knight is going to take that all the way to the bank, cashing out huge.
Yep. Yeah, no meter for a hard knockdown, no burst gauge either for it,
but getting all the damage in, basically one more good hit from Lord Knight.
Oh, you're actually a little too early. I think the parry is only active for like 6 frames, so
Yeah.
the fact that we went for 486 there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we delayed right after to get the counter hit. Oh, no!
Oh, no! Oh, burn it down.
Yep, IB on the other
block.
side of the J8.
Nice
Grabs out of
throw!
the white Wild Assault.
Oh, there's XP! Oh my god! Dandy Mail still showing some fight.
Okay, we got a little slingshot action off of the tether there, but no,
Yep.
off of the backboard, we got the IAD.
Another back
Slash.
throw.
Yep.
It's huge. Oh, wow.
Reapply.
Oh, what an anti-air.
Yep. Takes the skies to the JH, brings you right back down. You Bet you wish you didn't have the tether on you right now. 268 for the launch.
Not gonna be enough. Not much wall health there.
Oh my god, he just ran up on you. Didn't catch the backdash though. Diz does catch the deflect shield, just run up on it, Dandy, leaving so many gaps for you to try and scramble on pressure. And now finally, after 4 games, puts one on the board.
Yeah, I mean, this is also, it can be in Danny Mail's favor, having the extended set, where it's like, okay, you 3-0'd me, but I had some time to get some more information for the reset.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're kind of going to layer 2, just running up, being a little bit more brave about our offense and leaving these big gaps where Lord Knight, you know, found the crucial game-winning parries or crucial deflect shields to try and keep you right at that spacing that you need.
Oh, able to get the jump in there. Okay, gonna get a lot off of this. The cross-up Yozansen.
There we go, going to the super. It wall sticks.
Yeah, there it is. Should be enough.
I don't know, the fixed damage, especially with that guts. Yep.
Oh.
Just barely lives. I actually wasn't sure.
Ah, the jump scare BRC.
Yeah, the accelerator behind the back scratcher Yozansen. Yep, FD to try and save some chip. No meter for Lord Knight.
But I mean, this is what happened in the previous game.
Yeah.
LK looked good in round 1, but Dandy Mail brought it back. And I'm wondering if we're going to see a repeat here.
Yeah, the full swing. I think now we're paying a little bit more attention to the parry as well.
Yeah.
Dandy just staying right at that out.
Oh my god, you're
like
still stuck in the air! Oh, but the parry.
Yeah, tried to go for 862.
Oh!
Help!
Oh! The drone!
You were out of range for the 5H, but close enough that the drone caught the recovery of it.
Yeah.
No.
Right, the Wild Assault whiffs there. LK very happy with that. Able to get something going here. Trying to get the wall break, the hard knockdown. Okay, in a good spot, but one wrong guess here, right? Dandy Mail can easily just turn it around.
Inside, low, help me, baits the burst. LK ties it up. 1-1 with another perfect.
Yeah, another perfect. I feel like LK getting these perfects is really showing the adaptations that he's making.
Yeah.
Right? Like getting so much information off of Dandy Mail, being like, okay, you know what? I got a full read on you. Doesn't matter what you're doing, I'm getting this perfect.
Exactly. You got to be able to swap between the layers here. JD, like you were saying, right? A really good air stall, air to air as well. Which, you know, Dandy Mail, I was going to say we haven't seen a lot of JDs, and then immediately he does it 3 times.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew I couldn't commentator curse myself.
Oh, this is going to be big.
Ooh, RC up for the tether conversions.
Okay, very nice from LK. Oh, just getting hit by the tatami. I wonder what the option was. And right now, LK.
Ooh, with the JS. Hold down the airspace here. Lord Knight not looking for a parry.
Okay, going high again.
Oh, no pickup off the
pickup.
BRC, but it's all good. We got a little breakdance. B-boy action coming out for Biken. Ooh, JP to check the skies, but instead, Lord Knight just staying grounded right now. Caught out by the 684.
Oh, what a behemoth.
Right? Air FD. No, we run up for the 6B.
Yeah, I like that from Lord Knight. Just dashing in so deep for the anti-air, but Dandy Mail might be able to close out this round here.
Huh? Oh! All right, that was kind of a saucy round. I got to give it to you, bro. I thought that was going to drop 3 hits ago.
Yeah.
Now, tied up on the games, tied up on the rounds. Yeah, Leo's on to get as many plus frames as possible.
Oh!
No! Yeah, that was a tricky conversion there to make sure you got the close slash, but still keeps the corner, able to keep Oki as well. Fast RC into the low, right outside of range for the BT. Now last hit.
Oh, the corner steal. Yeah, I think, that corner steal Kabari setup working out so well.
No, that is evil.
Oh
I think Lord Knight realizing, right, you know, we have to play a little bit more scrambly here because Dandy Mail, if I'm just playing button for button, risk reward, I'm going to get blown up anytime I'm trying to represent parry or try and mash out of this pressure. So I gotta, you know, end my turn a little bit early into these weird Oki situations that Dandy is just not used to from Biken.
Yeah. And also going in deep for some of these buttons, right? Committing to or deep dash 16, deep dash, or deep air dash into JD.
Yep. Ooh. Okay, air dash back, same side JK, caught up by the air BT.
Okay.
Oh, we are just knocking on the doors.
Yeah, just staying patient on defense here.
Oh, I wonder why we didn't see the 268, right? Falling Lord Knight. I feel like we could have just jailed into the guard crush, but now instead, Dandy back up against the wall. Runs out with the drone, though.
Oh, backdash.
Ooh, you're too far. Okay. No punish, but LK got a lot of space out of the corner for that one.
There, GP.
Fuzzy, no.
Getting pressure going. Oh, there's the throw with the drone. That's going to be enough?
No.
No.
I was scared. I was trying to will it out of existence. I'm not going to lie to you, Shino. I actually wasn't sure if it was going to kill. Ooh. Oh, on the other side, run up JH for the cross up.
Alrighty, can Dandy Mail stay alive here? Oh, there's that deep dash 6P there.
Yeah, the real gut punch anti-air. There we go. Let's apply the tether.
Okay. Get the hard knockdown. It whiffs, but we're okay. We got the meter to spend. Keep up the pressure. Nice jump S here. Just walling Dandy Mail out of any options.
Yeah.
And that should be it.
There we go.
Okay.
Brings us to set point here. You know, I was scared too. I was like, how many guts does Dandy have on the Gold Lewis? But fixed wall damage off of the super wall break. Lord Knight on tournament point.
Oh no, you don't want to see that air with Behemoth there.
Ooh, there we go. Jumping right over the Wild Assault. Got to be careful of it.
Oh my god. It just feels like LK is shutting down every option that Dandy Mail is trying to throw out here. Are we going to see the corners? We saw the corner still set up again.
Oh my god, and we side swapped under two for the wall break.
Oh my god.
Optimized on the route here.
Is this it? Is this it?
100 meters to your name. Dandy can hold on. And Lord Knight is your champion of WEMAD 2024 Guilty Gear Strive.
Very well played.
The crowd
from
goes
LK
wild
to make it back. It looked kind of doomed for, earlier, right? Dandy Mail, very dominating fashion earlier with the 3-0, and then LK kind of looking like, you know, struggling, you know, shaking his head like, the testament not working out. But then the Biken, the trusty Biken really came through.
Exactly. Sometimes you got to give it to old reliable, but we also got to give it to Dandy, right?
Yeah.
Sent LK into losers in the first place, made it so he needed the reset to bring that grand finals back, and what a series of sets it was. Amazing work here, and I wonder if we're going to do a top 8 ceremony. I know we are running a little overtime here for Grand Blue as well, so I'm going to leave it up to the MCs to let us know what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like we're calling Test Your Luck up.
All right.
Getting our top 3 here.
Yeah, get the top 3 photo real quick.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have like a camera that that's facing the stage.
Yeah, just believe us. Yeah. We see the Lord Knight logo.
Yeah, you can see where they're standing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There you go. Top 3 photo here. Test Your Luck pulling up to the stand saying, damn, some good ass Guilty Gear. Hopefully you guys enjoyed over here at WEMAD 2024. It doesn't look like we're going to be doing the medal ceremony just to make sure that we are on time for Grand Blue. So again, thank you for stopping by. Shino, any last words for the chat before we head on out here?
It's been a pleasure as usual with my boy Jatsu here.
Hell yeah.
Gonna be signing off soon, but I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping this up, going into Grand Blue.
Indeed.
Don't go anywhere. Jatsu fans.
I'll be back. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. I'm going to run and go get some water. Shino, it's been an absolute joy casting with you. Once again, the OG homie. Make sure to follow him. He's got Shino Ling on Twitter. I'm J2_, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Make sure to stay tuned for... Oh, never mind. We're doing the ceremony.
Okay.
I ended a little too early. Test Your Luck. Shout out for the 3rd place. Yeah, get your medal, King. Deserved. There we go. Lots of love from the crowd here.
Yeah.
Number 2. Dandy Mail. Again, brought LK down to the loser's side and fought for his life in Grands.
Yeah. Very good run from Dandy Mail.
My goodness.
I think that's how we're all feeling.
Yeah, right? Even Yara's like, damn, LK brought it back.
Yeah.
And Lord Knight, hailing from the East Coast, the NJ rep from out of state, out of country, pulling up to Canada once again for the championship here. WEMAD 2024 Guilty Gear Strive. That's true.
Ooh. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
okay.
asking the crowd, can we get a bigger bracket for UMAD?
Yeah, UMAD happening later this year, so make sure to register. There will be. All right, Grand Blue coming up next. We're going to send you guys to a quick ad break while we get our players ready. Again, it's been J2 hanging out with the homie Shino, and I will see you guys in just a sec.
We're good.